don't quit. No giving, no quit. Dog shit!
You can't be me. You can't do me. And I'm cutting you off right now. I inherited the ability. I inherited the money. I inherited the God-given best looks in the world today. And with this, I dress myself in cashmere. Horseman. I dress myself in $100 cleaning slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine right, jet flying, son of a gun, the biggest star of them all. It costs a lot of money to bring the real world champion on location. Only an Army and Ricky. We do everybody else. Don't wrap me up. No. Woo! Girls, why don't you give it to him one more time? Woo! That's who's standing here today. The world heavyweight champion. Get ready. Woo! I dress myself in cashmere. Horseman. I dress myself in $100 cleaning slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I am Ric Flair. Jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun that could kiss any woman right here, even that fat one, and make her cry.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It
Gets the people going.
Welcome to the Suns Valley Podcast, brought to you by FanDuel. FanDuel, make every moment better with FanDuel Sportsbook and Daily Fantasy. How are we feeling about this game tonight, this evening? We are now officially live on TikTok.
I thought you just put a cigar in your mouth. Colin Gillespie. I'll get the game cast fixed here in a second. This is the first play of the game. Book to Royce, down to Dill. So, by the way, Mark Will is playing tonight.
Yeah, limited, though. I saw that.
Oh, Dylan fouled going to the line. But he's going to be the backup. What do you think about that?
Okay.
So they're gonna minutes restriction, but they are gonna play him. Which better than nothing. I mean, you and I both thought he was not gonna play at all. So
This is true.
You know. Whoops.
All right.
Fix the cams. Here we go. But what's good, everybody? Let's switch over here to multi-stream chat. 1-0. Why is the Gamecast not fixed yet? Come on, ESPN.
Your green screen, like anytime you move, it like makes a shadow on your thing, and then
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it, TBH. Not quite sure.
it's all good. I do my best to hide it here. I'm trying to get you centered, but your shoulder's literally over my shoulder.
That's where I want to be. What up, Love Yourself, over on YouTube? What's good? Is that Fears? Hitting the little mid-range? Jeremiah Fears. James Johnson, are you sure there's no Mark Will, or is he just not starting? I'm pretty sure he's just not starting.
I saw the official report said like knee limited resting minutes or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Gillespie Fader.
What up,
foul?
Ref Crony?
I mean, blocked on the shot. If we have a Derek Queen legacy game, I will be.
Did we not have a Derek Queen legacy game last game? I mean, geez.
No.
Bro looked unstoppable.
I actually didn't look up the injury report for them. Is Zion even playing?
That's a good question. If he ain't starting, he's probably not playing.
He didn't start last night either.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Maybe he just bring his thick ass off the bench. Dylan, 2 book. Got McGowan's on him. Jab stepping, pump faking, driving, pulling. That's tough. He's trying to sell for a foul, not going to get it. Fears whips it to McGowan's. No good. Smokes the layup. Dylan with the rebound. Off to the races. Into the corner to Book. Book jab step hezzy. Loses the dribble going baseline. Recovers it. To Dylan. Dylan throws up some weird bull jive.
Just get the rookies.
We are playing.
They'll put the ball in the hole, bro. Get the rookies in. They'll put the ball in the hole.
Queen, no call. Good left-handed pass up to Gillespie from Dylan. Right back to Dylan.
Dylan, I've never met a shot. I never liked Brooks.
Dylan gets fouled out of bounds. Sloppy, bro.
That's a bailout foul.
This is the sloppiest beginning to a game I think I've ever seen.
The worst.
Just absolutely terrible, bro. Oh, man. Thank you guys for hitting that like button in YouTube.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Think we're still in algo hell, but we don't care. We don't care. All right.
Live on Twitch. I got the note.
Good. Dylan driving left. Downhill. Pulls. Wow. Off the front of the rim and in.
Let me do a little editing here.
Beautiful.
I control both of these at the same time.
My wife in the chat spamming Pelicans win to try to get under me skin. Not going to work.
Oh, it's working, bro.
Queen to Murphy for 3. Quick trigger. Hits it. Uh-oh.
Now I remember why you did this, because our green screens aren't agreeing with the chroma key.
Book for 3 hits in McGowan's face. And Fears is off to the races here. Fears, spin move, under the rim. Throws it up, no good. Just a weird spot on the backboard to hit to try to make that little leg go in. Book gets away with a little chicken wing. Misses the layup. Fears is already under the rim again, hitting a layup. Uh-oh. Book driving left, cut off by a double team. He's got just Bay on him now. Pick and roll, double comes again. Queen gets it to Oso, back out to Royce for 3, no good. Oso with the tap out, rebound to Gillespie. He hands it to Royce. Royce pass fake into another 3. That one hits. Royce must be
Royce heard all that trash he was talking yesterday.
You, and me. All of us, bro. Twitter is done with Royce. Bay. Backing down Royce. Bay. Smokes. Bay. Touches last. Suns ball. Out of bounds. What's up? Love yourself. We got Joker in the house. Diego. Mona. Katie. Who else we got in here? Mo Dizzle. Heated member. Michael McEwen, Maurice Jones, Drew, I would assume. Dilly with the dunk and the slap of the backboard. How'd that come about? I was looking at the chat. Gillespie, nice pass. Of course, it was little Gillespie. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry about the photo finish start with the start of the game and the end of the banger. But we won last game, so we play the banger in the beginning. Glad to have you, though. I didn't take off work the way I should have, and I had to rush home, so I was a little bit late. Sundo was trying to set up Sundo's trying to set up TikTok because he thinks he's a young Asian TikToker now.
That's diabolical, but
so you know. But we're glad to have you. Glad to have you.
We're also glad to have you on TikTok. If you're just not joining us, double tap that screen.
That don't sound half
Definitely
bad.
helps out a lot.
Love to get this win. 3 wins in a row. Should have beaten the Warriors, though. That game pisses me off still. That was a game, you know. And that last Lakers loss that we had was purely a referee-induced L. Iverson in the house. Well, Gabe and Sundo, looks like we need a backup center. Oso definitely isn't it, and we need a 4 before Royce is too small, and dog water. I think most people are in agreement with you on that.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's
Iverson.
going to, be mad about that take. Also, I think we have the 4. Just give him some time to develop. I think we have the 4. After seeing those minutes yesterday, I think we have the 4.
Oh, you're ready to crown
Fleming? Yes.
I want him to have the job. I'm ready for him and Dunn to battle it out for that job and who's going to be the backup. Royce, I love
Royce
you.
Royce so much. I like Royce. I think right now people are seeing that Royce, his role is expendable on this team currently.
Unless he wants to go back to being a 40+% 3-point shooter, then we can have a conversation. But this version of Royce, no.
Yeah.
This version is getting too many minutes. I'm sorry.
Also, Goldie, it's like people are mad at Royce from like the last month. He started off the season hot for sure, but then this last month he's just been like 1 for 7, 1 for 8. Just not good.
Fears to Queen. Oso Garden Queen. Kicks it to Fears in the corner. No good. Book comes away with the rebound. Kicks it up to Gillespie. Screen from Oso. Backdoor pass to Oso.
Okay, Oso.
You got to love that bounce
leg
that he's got, bro. He really does have some pogos. It's pretty nice, man. Murphy, pump fake. Murphy out to Bay. Bay to McGowan's. McGowan's back out to Murphy. No one guarding him within a country square bumpkin mile. Sundo. No one. No one even attempted. No one even tried to make a late run out because they realized that the pass it had beaten them, and they just were like, all right, go ahead and shoot that open 3. That doesn't bode well, but that 2 from Book was nice. Don't think you were going to get away without answering for that 2 from Book, who you said's washed. Oso secures the rebound off the long miss. Hand off to Dylan. Dylan into a 3. Smooth. So smooth, Dylan. Beautiful.
Okay.
Darius Hayward Bay.
Just take out of the
Backing down Book, throwing it up through Book, getting a foul. I don't like any of that call. I don't like any of that, but whatever. Hold on, I got a puppy wanting in this bedroom. Stay here for just 1 second. Stay here for 1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Well, it's an emergency. I don't know if I have a second.
Move. Come on, baby girl. Come on, Phoebe. Come on.
All right.
Sorry. I had a dog outside going. Free throw good. Dylan bringing it up versus Bay. Kicks to Oso, little handoff, kind of a 3-man weave to Book. Goodwin catches and fires in the corner. No good. Thinks he's Klay Thompson, but I ain't mad at it because he's been pretty good. What up, Bands? Yeah, we're spacing in it. We're doing some Twitter spaces. Nah. Alvarado. No good. Thank God. Goodwin pushing the pace. Gets it to Brooks. Backing down Alvarado. Baseline fader, no good. Goodwin secures the rebound and has a putback attempt fouled by Murphy, who is not happy. But he got him on the wrist. I don't know what he wants. Zambuki says, does that mean Richards is playing or they play Common? They're playing Mark Williams. He's just going to be coming off the bench. It's probably going to be the exact same rotation we had last night. Just the two of them. You and Oso type shit. Yeah, Joker, I do think we're going to see Fleming again. I think his minutes last night were good enough that we're going to see him again. Ban says maybe some Nick Rich. Bands, it just feels like they're done with him, doesn't it? It just, like, truly, like, they have a trade in place almost, and their hands are tied, and they're not allowed to play him. That's how little he's played. So I don't expect to see Nick Rich, but I'd be glad to. I still like Big and Rich. Zion, speaking of big and rich in the game. Queen, handoff. Nope. Doesn't give it to Poole. Gives it to Alvarado. Alvarado off the screen. Doubled. The switch. Queen's got Oso on him now. Elbow extended. Driving. Half spin. Under the basket. Tries a reverse lay with no backboard. No good. Royce the other way. Royce, Euro, lefty. Out. Off the back of the iron. Mark Will and Isaiah Livers about to check into the game right now, folks. Poole with the ball. Oso guarding. Kicks it down to Xylon. Xylon to Alvarado. Over to Murphy. High arcing corner three. Slaps. What up, Knicks? He was just on screen with me. His wife needed his help with something. Something's going on in their house. I don't know. Their kids might be misbehaving, perhaps. Murphy down to Poole. No good from three. Royce with the rebound. Pulls in transition. Hits the three. You all right?
Bree, welcome to TikTok.
Nix was just asking about you. What up, David Matney?
There's an emergency with my in-laws that my wife had to leave.
That's cool.
So I had to make sure the kids know, like, hey, your mom's gone. It's just me.
Flex says, could you guys send Nick back to Charlotte? What do you guys want to give us? You guys got any domestic abusers, allegedly, that you'd like to send us? Anybody that's handy with a billiards ball? Yeah, I didn't know if you were handling some misbehaving chitlins.
No. I just let them know, hey, your mom's gone, because she had to leave real quick.
Murphy for three. At least he's not red hot. That one doesn't go in. Alvarado.
He was hot.
He'll drill it.
He continues it.
He'll drill that. Jeez.
I just feel like the dudes that you should not leave open are the dudes like Alvarado, who are just scrappy, who have no choice but to be good shooters because they have to stay in the league. Those are the guys you should probably guard.
They look tired tonight. Whether they should be or not, that's a whole different discussion, but
they had to
they're
play hard
not
at the end of the
closing
game.
out on threes. Yeah. They're really not.
Is Nick ass now or what?
He has. I don't think he was as good to start this season as he was last year.
I don't think so. I personally, I know that. I personally think they prefer Mark Will and Oso because they're quote unquote a little more athletic and they move more, and I think that's kind of why. But I don't think Nick Richards has been bad. I think he's been solid, but he probably has been the third best center on this roster. So that's probably why he hasn't been playing as much.
Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you could make an argument he's better than Oso. You could make an argument Oso's better than him. It's not clear cut.
That's my point. And that's my point. And so like they're only going to roll with a 2 center rotation, it feels like. So
because Oso is more of a passer and can help run the offense.
Yeah.
I think that's where he gets the
exactly.
You know.
And I just think Oso moves better. In the smalls they play, Oso can guard multiple positions.
What do you mean by moves better?
Like he can guard multiple positions. He doesn't get killed.
That's true. He can guard the perimeter a little bit, which is rare for a big.
So I think they just account that and say, okay, Mark Will's athletic, he can move. Oso's athletic, he can move. Nick Richards is definitely not the best out of them, so he doesn't get to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, Valley Prods, I'm trying to work on it. Why it doesn't look good is because both of our webcams do not agree.
Well, I went with Discord webcam.
Yeah, dude, like Discord's just
my Discord webcam ain't good. Maybe it's my lighting. I don't know.
It's something, but I can't get these backgrounds to like work out.
I don't know, because my camera looks better, I think, when it's straight through Streamlabs.
I can do something like this and then move Gabe up, get rid of that. But see how bad, it just looks terrible still. So like it doesn't matter how I adjust it. It's just nuts.
Just take me off screen on TikTok. What does it look like as a Sundo only stream?
We're not
and
doing that.
A pass stolen inbound by guess who? Alvarado himself.
And that disappears, right?
And they're going to the line over it. Great. Livers comes into play for the first time in a month and turns it over.
But still, see how Gabe's at the top right just kind of flutters. It's not much we can do about it at this point in time.
Malo, Fleming is in with Livers. I'm fluttering a little bit on my own camera, bro. Like on Streamlabs myself too. So
okay, I just want to make sure. So
I don't know if you're going to be able to fix that.
And it's just a right hand corner.
Goodwin, nice pass. I spoke too soon. Ball got ripped away as he's passing it from Missy. Murphy, baseline, crossover, down to Xylon Billiamson. Misses, gets his own putback.
The Liver's getting playing time now. I like it.
I'm glad to see him back. Alvarado, relax, bro. You did not get screened that hard. Stop trying to flop. Goodwin, catch and shoot win. No Goodwin. Rebound from Livers out to Fleming. Fleming pulls the quick trigger. 3!
Come on, Flem.
Oh, almost went in. Goodwin blocked on the putback. Mark Willie. Putback is good. Dang. Beautiful. Wonder what it'd be like to have him starting tonight. Yeah, baby, you can order the food whenever you want.
Zion, good drive, good bucket.
If you want to get fajitas too, I ain't gonna trip.
Oh, that's definitely a foul.
Why is my chair so low?
Why is Oso unable to shoot? That's a great question. He just doesn't shoot, and that's not his game.
He just does it. It's brain chemistry, bro. I don't even mean that in a mean way. I don't. It's just his brain chemistry does not work like that. Livers into the corner to Fleming, back to Livers. Nice little hezzy drive, kicks to Good. Goodwin pulls his third 3. No good. Maybe you're not hot tonight, Goody. That's okay. Alvarado, shut up. Alvarado fouls Mark and wants a review. Can I call Alvarado, since I can't call him Avocado, can I call him Speedy Gonzalez?
Maybe. I mean, that's better than nothing, dude. Gosh, bro. know what I could do? Nah, it still won't work. We're just kind of screwed. Maybe I go to a long way stream.
Zion blew past Fleming on the perimeter, gets to the rim, and jelly lays past Mark Will.
So instead of the vert, maybe we go landscape.
Okay.
That's an idea.
Bro, honestly, Goldie, Zion, when he puts his head down and goes to the rim, is basically unstoppable. I don't care what team it is. Like, that type of stuff don't even really bother me. You're not stopping Zion. He's like a freight train with Kyrie Irving's touch around the rim. It's insane.
Zion back-to-back is a crazy. JR says that is pretty nuts, but I guess New Orleans figures we give him enough rest by bringing him off the bench.
Well, he is in great shape, bro. Like he looks slim fit, man. I've never seen him in this good a shape. You know?
I have an idea.
Yeah?
That's going to require me to turn the live off on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, so literally nobody's on there right now, we'll be right back.
This guy thinks he's going to be a TikTok star. He's over here trying to milk views.
Me? There's no me.
He's trying to milk views and, trying to jerry-rig situations into more viewers. Gillespie with a couple crossovers and Hezzy's gets to the rim. Hezzy's again. A reverse layup hits the rim and misses. Trying to get it up off the backboard first. Alvarado to Zion. Zion kicks into the corner. Baseline drive. Stolen. No. Recovered. Speedy Gonzalez. No good. On the three, Gillespie over to Goodwin. Goodwin thinks he's Reggie Miller, but kicks it to Fleming for three, who thinks he's Ryan Dunn. They kick it to Gillespie, who is white. And some would say delightful.
It's crazy, bro.
And hits the three. I'm just doing play-by-play. I don't see what's crazy about that. Zion, guarded by Flemdog. Let's see if he blows past him again. Nope. Good D. Goodwin. Oh, he can't control it. Oh, Speedy himself gets the lay. Mark Will, screen for Gillespie. He waves it off, says, give me this screen from Goodwin real quick. Hezzy's on Zion. Tween to the rack. Beaten off the glass. That might have been coming down, though. Missy detonated that ball. Missy just slapped the word Wilson off the ball. Look at this. Oh, that's not it. The ball might have been coming down, though. Because apparently it's racist. Handles. Like, what's the point of me being Mexican if I can't call Alvarado avocado? I ask Sundo.
Listen, bro. No clue.
AZ says that was a goal 10. Hopefully, I think they will look at it. They'll look at it. I could think of way worse. Let's just be honest about that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. You know how there's not really like great slurs against white people that actually hit white people hard and make white people actually like feel something.
Oh yeah.
There's some heavy hitters for the Mexican. Mexicans are really good at not caring, but there are some heavy hitting words that just roll off the tongue. You know what I mean?
Sadly, I kind of do.
Yeah, there's some goodies. Some oldies but goodies.
Oldies but goodies, he says.
The future becomes the present, says Suns looking helter-skelter right now. Yeah, I agree. Not a great quarter defensively. They're not getting home on three-pointers. They are 5 of 14, which is better than last night to start. Yeah, FL, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't care about words, like, as much. Like, we're not going to jump somebody at a gas station over a word, Sundo.
Or punch a fan at a football game because of a word.
You know?
Is that what you're trying to tell? Is that what you're trying to say? We're
Either
not
way-
soft like DK Metcalf.
Either way, I'm blaming white people for all of it. Gillespie! Deep three over a top of the screen. Gillespie's warming up. All right. Like, let's put it this way. If I'm watching a Mexico versus USA soccer game, I'm not going to go on X and be like, go back to your country if you want Mexico to win. You know? I don't get down like that.
I never said you did get down like that.
You're
you
supposed
brought it
to
up.
understand that reference, and you're the only one that'll understand that reference.
What'd you say again?
We'll talk about it later. Livers just rejected avocado off the backboard. It was a LeBron chase down. Bouye. Picking and rolling, going to the ground. He's going to be a jump ball. I did not know that's where the word cracker comes from. Handles. Look at this chase down. What? Get out of here.
The biggest star of them all.
No way Bouye gets this. He doesn't. But Livers sneaks in. I like Livers again, bro. I remember Fleming 3. A Flem Dog 3 and a $10 dono from Prince Twabis. Says the same energy you bring against the Spurs, Timberwolves, is the same energy you need to bring against bottom feeders. It's very true, but easier said than done, isn't it, Prince? You could say that across different teams, across different sports. You know? Very true. If we could get them to do that, that's what we did that year where we had 64 wins. Everybody, we had equal opportunity hands. Everybody was getting a taste. Didn't matter. Good team, bad team.
Pause.
You know? Xylon, guarded by Fleming. Hands off to Poole. Poole back to Xylon. Backing down Bouye. Uh-oh. My God, he missed. We got lucky. Oso helped with a double team. We're already the other way. Gillespie with the step back has to kick it to Bouye, who gets to the rack. Blocked, but fouled. Bro, we were so right last year about Yves Missy. Torrey was right about Yves Missy.
Yeah, I'll give Torrey credit for that one. He definitely nailed that one.
Mm-hmm. Oso thought he was going to hand off. Doesn't. trying to get a screen from Livers. Oso all the way to the rack. Pick and roll ball handler keeps the ball, gets to the rim, and finishes with a lay. Zion! Don't walk past him like that, Zion. You do not need to walk past him like that. That was rough.
How rough was it?
Did you see it? Did you see Oso go down? Oso stumbled trying to get back in position to defend him. A little bit embarrassing. NGL.
That worked a little bit better, but now I don't like the way my screen looks.
Zion, free throw. Good. Point Oso. Gillespie just gives the ball to Oso. Gives it to Livers. Over to Gillespie. Sets Gillespie a screen. Kicks into the corner to Fleming. The quick trigger. Fleming is like, look, man, I don't know what to tell you. Coach told me the second I touch the ball to hoist it from 3. So I'm just doing what I'm told. Poole thought about a deep 3. Fleming guarding now. Fleming almost rips him. Makes him stumble. Now passes him off to Oso. They get the switch. Fears stood up by Gillespie. Steps through. No good. Rims out. Out on Fears. Suns ball. Great defense. Phoenix Suns. Guys, help us out. We've got 100 watching now. You know YouTube is punishing us for not being white. All right? Let's be honest. We need you to hit that like button to fight racism and the YouTube algo. Gillespie for 3! Deep 3, Sundo. What does he have now? He's 3 for 6 from 3. Goodness gracious. Show me a replay, you cowards.
I can focus a little bit on the old YouTubes.
We need to start calling him Nick Mr. Beast Sundo. Because bro thinks he's Mr. Beast on TikTok over here.
I'm sorry, wasn't Mr. Beast a YouTuber?
I was trying to think of who the most famous TikToker is, but I really don't know.
No one knows, dude.
Gillespie, deep 3 again. What the freak, bro? He looks like Steph
Gillespie.
Curry right now. Bro, he looks like Steph Curry. He's playing the game like Steph Curry. Wow.
Don't invoke the name Steph Curry. You'll make people mad.
I'm sorry, but he's pulling up from deep. Like, he's just pulling it up the court. They're not on him. So he's like, okay, I'll take a logo 3. Look at this shit.
That was pretty impressive.
That's insane, bro. What does Book have
Similar
tonight?
form, but he's not as
Nothing?
fast as. Who is rapping right now, bro? What is happening right now?
Listen.
What in the New Orleans is happening right now?
Listen. These kids would slime you so quick if they caught you out alone, bro. So I wouldn't say shit. All right? They might be 9 years old, but clearly I
don't know
won't
what's
say,
going on,
I'm
bro.
not going to say anything. Okay? I'm going to stay out of this halftime show. And now he's juking. It is some good juking. Thought that was a Memphis thing, but I ain't gonna.
Yeah, yo, you can't handle no YN with your freaking what do we call you? If we're gonna get real racist right now, what do we call you?
Well, I didn't say we were gonna get real racist.
I'm talking
No
about
one
Diego, not
said
you.
that. Oh, he is.
He said, "Sundo, you can't handle no YN."
No.
All right,
Because
then what do we call
Sundo's
you?
a quarter zip. All right. Sundo's a quarter zip. He can't handle
Dude,
a shiesty.
that video, bro, is so funny.
Which one?
The OG Lightskins quarter zip one that you sent me.
That was good.
Man, nobody's worried about no YNs, bro. Let's be honest. Nobody's worried about YNs in real life, okay? We're just worried
Unless
that,
you live around YNs.
we just worried that we're gonna be collateral damage. Ain't nobody
Exactly.
worried about Everybody's just worried about the collateral damage they leave behind, bro.
Bouye gets the
That's it.
pass from Gillespie and hits the reverse
Love
speed. Suns
You guys
up
should
10.
one day do a podcast on your experiences with racism with Caucasian. First of all, not happening. And two, no.
Zion wants us to do a Snow Bunnies podcast. That is wild.
Flight kisses, that's a reason to worry. Ain't no reason to worry, bro. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing. Okay? They ain't making life-changing decisions.
Just wait till Sundo's handing over his keys.
Oh, Royce turns the ball over to Sadiq Bey.
Bay to the rack. Wow, nice layup.
Gabe, the white man, started it.
I ain't nothing but one of them.
The YN's gonna hear this and book a flight. Look, I work with plenty of YNs, bro. Okay?
Clearly you don't. You think because you're a quarter zip, you're going to be exempt. You ain't going to be exempt.
First of all, I ain't a quarter
Royce
zip.
for a deep three. Gillespie! He's on a heater type shit.
He is on a heater.
Is he going to go for Grayson's 10?
Sundo, watch out on your block. I ain't worried about my block. Trust me. Lions don't want to come here because there's too many rednecks here.
Sundo lives
Like YNs act
on
tough until they get around a
purpose
bunch
with
of
rednecks.
with
Interesting.
What'd you say?
Sundo purposely lives with rednecks surrounding him.
Purpose.
Interesting.
That's right. Confederate flags. That's the repellent. That's the YN repellent.
Sundo.
Confederate flags are the YN repellent. Okay.
Man, you're becoming more and more like Uncle Ruckus every day.
Uncle Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
No relation. Iguodaro over to Gillespie. Let him shoot a deep heat check, please. Pull from there, Gillespie. Pull, please. Pump. Missy's all over him. They got their longest defender. Dylan says, I could be hot too. No good. Missy with the long rebound. Fears, Euros to the rack. No good. Missy with the board. No. Fears with it. Kicks it out to Murphy. Good handles from Murphy. No good. Book comes away with the long tap out rebound from Dylan. Book hands it off to Gillespie. Gillespie slows it down. Wow, how did that pass get there? And Royce makes them pay.
Sundo Fuentes. Well. Look at these YNs in the wrong neighborhood.
Apologies.
Look at you.
Outboist.
Look at you.
He apologizes for his outboist. Okay? He's suffering from revoice vitiligo.
Well. The YNs got caught in the wrong neighborhood.
We need his theme music to just be able to play. Bum, bum, bum.
And these I swear these YNs come in all shapes and sizes and colors. We got light skinned YNs. We got the dark skinned YNs.
Queen.
But we all know one thing's in common.
No, I don't want to know what that one thing is. I don't even want to know where that would be going structurally as a sentence. Book fouled.
Gosh,
out of
bro,
bounds.
what is going on with this? I know they're tired, but I can't. I just feel like being tired is not an excuse to have freaking awful fundamentals, dude. And be sloppy. Like, who's man? Well, Okay, Oso with a nice little dunko. One of them YNs, bro. Thanks to Diego bringing up YNs.
Mm-hmm.
If only Sundo's left eye was a little more lazy. First of all, I don't have a lazy eye, so let's just calm the F down.
Let's everybody calm down, okay? Start slowing it down.
Book stat line. Book right now has only got 5 points. He's 2 of 7. He's not looking great, Goldie. That's for sure.
Kind of taking the night off.
We need
Hoping they
Sundo to
sit
come
him
to
in the
one
third.
stream one day with a full military equipment on and a MAGA hat. That neither one of those things will happen.
But we did have him
Neither one
in
of
some
those
in a bulletproof vest in Omaha. That was awesome. Did you put the vest? You did. You just didn't put the tactical helmet on.
Yeah, I wouldn't put no
Tactical helmet.
Also,
crazy.
they were trying to get us out of that shop real quick because I was the only black guy there, and we were
wearing
going
a bulletproof vest. They're like, yeah, we got a black guy upstairs with a bulletproof vest in Omaha. Can we get some help up here?
We're just going through the store looking at stuff. Gabe is gonna buy something, but ooh, good pass, blocked. No foul. Or is that a goaltend? Goaltend.
Oh man. They did give us that goaltend?
Yep.
Beautiful. Fears guarded by Goodwin.
Gabe,
Murphy
please tell me you
to
took a picture
screen.
of Sundo in the bulletproof vest.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
it's
sure
in
he
the
did.
Discord. I've got it
in the Discord
somewhere.
a while back.
Definitely took pictures of it. Definitely. And then we AI'd it to make him look like 50 Cent wearing a.
In G unit.
That was perfect. Gotta find those. Book fouled. They're just hacking the shite out of him. What does he have for points? Turn your head just one. 5 points. He has 5 points. Diego, what now?
That just proves that Diego does not pay attention to the Discord at all.
Very
that
true.
was so long ago.
Book hits the free throw. That'll shut you guys up. Actually, he missed the first one, but it says he's making the second.
Is Book drunk? He's tired.
I mean, he shouldn't be any more tired than anyone else.
That's an excuse to be bad. I'm tired.
You know?
I have to play them back to back, even though I didn't have to travel and I've got
Maybe
to
he
sleep in
had
the same bed and hotel.
Maybe he had too much crawfish etouffee last night.
Probably. That's probably accurate.
You know? Book got Queen guarding him.
I wonder what curfew is for an NBA player, for an NBA team.
Can't imagine they have one. Williams
on the road, yeah, they
Great
definitely have it
touch.
on the road.
You think?
When you're at home, probably not. They can't really control you because you're going places. But when you're on the road, yeah, they definitely got a curfew. There's no way they don't.
Bay driving left, kicks it back to Queen. Queen for 3. Not a bad looking release, and he hits it. He hits it. We won some back-to-backs earlier in the season, so I'm not scared of a back-to-back. And I don't know. I guess Book's probably one of the older guys on the team in a weird way. But Brooks for 3 off the Goodwin pass. No good. Goodwin with the board. Goodwin with the little fader. Midi. That's pretty, bro. He made that look easy. That's not easy.
Big Wheels. What's good, Brody?
What up, Big Wheels? Corner 3. Kind of on the wing, actually. No good. Goodwin tries a long tap out, but Queen ends up with it. It went right to him. Queen ripped by Dylan. Queen fouls Dylan. Or they're going to say jump ball. They're going to say foul. Good defense. Queen's got to learn that as a big, he's not dribbling through a guard and a wing player like that. They're gonna get the ball away from him. This ain't college. And you ain't Sundo. Okay? Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I feel like we might be starting to kind of get out of algo jail, but not really. We've got 127 watching and 52 likes. Help us out, guys. We need to hit that 100 like mark somewhere after halftime. So help us now get to like 75 if you can, if you haven't hit that thing. This 6-7 shit is starting to actually carry on longer than I thought it would. And it's really annoying, bro. Really annoying. It's pure brain rot. You know? God, I'm old, bro. I'm getting old.
Don't all these kids go 6-7, like a bunch of, and it's always the same kid. It's always the same kid.
I found a good workaround.
If you know what I'm saying.
I found a good workaround for that word that got us in trouble on TikTok.
What word?
The word that got us banned a couple times. The R word. So the word you can use is restarted.
Or Theo Von.
What?
Let's call him Theo Vons.
Apparently not handles on TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah. Gabe out here said something, and then it was like, you said something offensive on TikTok. You're restricted for 10 minutes.
And then my Chinese social credit score went down, bro. Like 20 points. It was nuts.
That's crazy.
Couldn't get any ramen delivered to my house.
Hey, what's the Chinese version of Twitch? Maybe we can get on there.
Maybe
I mean, they're big basketball fans. Maybe we can get on there. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it called Red something?
I don't know. Just a thought.
Wow. Suns get the tip. Beautiful. Book down to Mark Williams, who misses the alley-oop, gets his own rebound and put back because only little Alvarado was right there. Is it called Red Book, Leon? Queen into the corner to Bay. Baseline Bay. Fouled. He really is, Flight Kid. Really is. He's got it all. He's got everything we've been looking for. In fact, he even hit a corner 3 earlier this season. And I know that that doesn't mean he's a good shooter, but when he shot, I didn't hate the look of his jumper. You know?
You shot a nice little fade jumper yesterday, too.
Yeah, from the midi, but I mean, as far as shooting from range, it wouldn't be crazy.
It didn't look bad when he shot that fade midi either, so.
Yeah.
Your thought on arc raiders, Gabe?
I haven't watched it being played yet, but it seems like a game I'd like.
Mm.
You know, I like survival games the most.
It's like survival meets the Division. It's an
Mhm.
extraction shooter, okay? So it's like the Division, but
Mm.
not as bad. We're not shooting Burger Kings, okay?
Mm.
Man, I remember when we were playing that game and Gabe's like, why am I shooting the Burger King over and over again?
After a while, it was just like, man, it's like we burned ourselves out
Well,
looting the
game was
Burger
just-
King. And then we just didn't have nothing left for anyone else after we did that mission 500 times in a row.
It wasn't even a mission. It was just a random encounter in the game. But it was a named enemy that dropped golden loot, so people just kept killing them over and over again. And it was a glitch. Like, they had to like turn it off. And once they turned it off, we were like, well, we're not playing this game anymore because we can't exploit
we
the
can't
game.
exploit it. Yeah, it's so sad.
Oh, that game, the Division was so fun, but it was also not fun because, gosh, everything was a bullet sponge.
Yeah.
Just be emptying a clip in an NPC, and they're
Like-
still charging towards you. Like, what
How
are we
could
doing?
anything take that many bullets and still stand?
It's a great concept, but
Giggity.
Sam's back.
Sammy found a way. What up, Sam? Good old Sammy Lammy Ding Dong.
Gotta love Suns fans that are Booker haters. It's crazy. It's like freaking shooting yourself in the foot.
Mm.
That meme. It's that meme of you riding the bike and you sticking the stick in the spokes. Booker did this.
He is having a crazy low scoring game. 6 points.
Oh, I agree, and I agree, and I'm not like here to make excuses.
But I mean, I guess it is still.
And I'm
we're
not
even
trying
in
to
the
use
third
back to
yet.
back as an excuse. Oh, I'm playing 2 games in a row. I make $70 million. I can't play 2 games. So shut up. Do the job. 2 of 7 is ridiculous.
Bay's got an interesting hair situation. He's balding, but the front looks like some like black Muslim, like some like Minister Farrakhan type shit in the front, bald in the back. Am I right?
Yeah, just a little bit. Mark Will with a nice little tippy. Mark Will coming into his own, bro. Can we agree with that?
I think he was this good in Charlotte. It's just no one noticed because it's Charlotte and no one cared. And it was never about, they were never winning anything. Not that we're winning anything, but you know what I mean? Like, he's contributing to us not being shite. Alvarado, deep 3, no good. Rebound from Goodwin. Saves it.
Give the ball to Booker.
Bringing it up.
Booker's like, Alvarado's going to be a thorn in Book's side right now. So then
Deep
Royce puts up a
3,
Why not?
Royce, no good.
Good rebound, though. No, Dylan. No, Dylan.
Don't say no to Dylan. Don't
No,
say no to
Dylan.
Dylan.
That's Zion guarding him.
Maybe say no to Dylan as he gets ripped out of the post. That
No
was
way.
wild.
Like he's trying to back up Zion Williamson. Dylan, that's not going to work. Even for you.
3 missed. Goodwin with the rebound. Goodwin
Notice
pushing
he tried
the
and
pace.
he didn't even move an inch.
Oh, Goodwin Euros, no good. Oh my God, Mark's gonna get at least 2 rebounds.
Pass out. Give it to
Out of
Bookie
that.
Book. Never mind. You turn the ball over.
Xylon hits and one. Rough.
Dylan's a big, yeah, but Dylan's not as big as Zion. He's over here trying to back up Zion. Like Zion's not even budging.
No,
It's like stop.
not at all.
I'm posting up Zion. I'm not moving. Like you're trying to set him up for a turn on jump, and he's clearly going to cram down your face because you haven't moved him 2 centimeters.
Book screen from Mark. Another screen from Mark. Alvarado all over him.
Booker gets his
shoots
spot
in his
pulls.
face, short.
Oh, that's so ugly. That's how you know
It's
he's
good
tired.
defense. It's good defense.
No, that wasn't that much good of a defense. I'd rather just pull his hands to the side to not get a foul. And Booker just completely short rimmed a 15-footer. That's money for him. There's no way he should be short rimming a 15-footer.
Gets called for a foul.
Sign Udoka Azubuike. Man, whatever happened to Udoka Azubuike, bro?
My gigantic beast.
He's got to be in the G League, right?
Or Euro.
Overseas, maybe?
Maybe playing in China. Murphy with the inbound. 8 seconds. Schmurphy. Step back. Crossover. 3. No good. Suns up 10. Much better second quarter. Sundo only allowed 22, 11 less points. Scored one more point than you had the quarter before, 32 into 33 yourself. I think we're trending in the right direction.
Don't spam, Sam, please. We get it. Don't spam.
Flight Kid says, easy dub, boys. I'm not willing to say that. I expect a Fugazi comeback or a real comeback at some point.
Dylan Brooks has 10 points. Mark Will has 10 points. They're your leading
Pull up
scorers.
stats.
Royce, 9 points. Love that.
Let's see here.
Woo!
Need some coffee?
Dude,
It's
I should
only
not be
7.
tired. I shouldn't be tired. I think it's just my body naturally is just tired from the holiday festivities, and my sleep schedule has now been jacked up, but not completely. Like I still get up at 8, but I like go to bed at like 1 now.
Whoops.
Just completely jacking up my sleep schedule. It's gonna suck when I go back to work and I gotta wake up at 3:30, but I can't go to bed till 2.
Yeah. Let's just go down in a line here. Start with Royce.
Royce, 3 of 6 in the 3-point stripe. So 3 of 7. That does look bad because he missed that one field goal, but he's 50% from 3. So doing his job. So I'll take it.
I will never complain about 3 for 6. So
I know you want to go down the line, but I want to skip all the way down to Connor Westby, who's 5 of 5 from the 3-point stripe.
Damn, bro. And bro, I would say at least 3 out of those 5
were deep
off dribble. You know, someone goes under a screen because Colin's so deep, and he's like, "Thank you, that's all I needed." I mean, that's a shot that's available all the time because no one's ever going to believe that they have to guard you that deep out unless you're Steph Curry. And even he gets those shots available because people don't want to guard him that deep.
Right.
I'm not saying he can do it all the time. I'm really not. I'm not saying he's always going to hit those types of threes. But damn it, is it not interesting? Like, I remember when the season started, first couple of games, if you go back and watch the first couple of live streams, I remember saying a couple of times, dude, the fact that Gillespie's taking these types of threes shows me that he's not, because he wasn't hitting them in the very beginning of the season. I was like, this at least shows that this dude is like uber confident. He must be able to hit these shots. Because why would he take them? Why is he taking them so freely? Why is he hoisting?
We definitely knew that he had a green light, right?
Yeah, which means the coach is confident in him,
right? So,
you know, and sure enough, he's that dude from 3. Didn't see that coming. Really didn't. You gonna do a baby crawl?
Sure. Oso's 3 of 3. What's he looking like rebound wise? 3 rebounds total though. That's whatever. You don't like to see that from your starting center for the game only having 3 rebounds.
Right.
That's always no good. But also making up with assists, getting the right buckets at the right time. I don't care if they're dunks. I think she's getting you some buckets.
He's guarding. He's been guarding Queen, and Queen's got 5 rebounds. So he's losing that battle a little bit. Just to throw that out there.
Let's see here. Fleming finally got you a 3. He's 1 of 4. Don't like to see that, but Fleming finally got you a bucket. So cool. Mark Will, 4 of 8, 10 points. Love to see that from Mark Will. 7 rebounds. He's on pace for another double-double like he was yesterday.
Yeah. He's on point for almost
Bouye
the
only
same
gave you one
double-double.
bucket in 5. Bouye only gave you 1 bucket in 5 minutes. That's cool. Goodwin, 1
Out of
6,
how many,
don't
though?
like
He only
that.
took 1 shot, so he's not
One shot,
cold.
right.
He just isn't
Yeah, he
attempting
just only gave me
much.
1
Okay.
bucket. Goodwin got you 4. He's 1 of 6. Don't like to see that. He hasn't hit a 3 yet. He's 0 of 3. But he's got you 7 assists. So I guess you live with that as long as he's contributing in that way. 7 assists, or not 7 assists. Sorry, I looked at rebounds. 7 rebounds. Never mind. He has 0 assists. I hate to see that from Goodwin, but 7 rebounds is cool.
Big Wheel says 101 watch and 70 likes. Don't like that haterade ratio. Actually, it's actually not haterade. We just part of getting the strikes on our channel that we got.
Oh yeah,
we're pretty certain it comes with a visibility ban because a lot of people have been telling us they can't find our stream. It's just not popping up. They're having to go out of their way to search us, and they're having a hard time even finding us in the search. So
yes,
we appreciate you guys being here.
A good reminder, that being said, that you guys hit that bell notification for the notifications. That way you guys know when we go live. Reset it. If you already have a hit, do it again. If you haven't, hit it so you know we do go live. That way you can see it. So, Gabe, right now we are up by 10. What do you think we got going for FanDuel?
Ooh.
What do you think that spread is on FanDuel right now?
Okay, without looking, I bet you they raised it back to 13.5.
I was gonna say 12.5, but maybe.
Okay. What do you guys think in the chat? What do you think Vegas thinks for... See, Flight Kid said the same thing, but what do you guys think for the over-under? You know that they're going to say that the Suns are going to win the game because we're up by 10 at halftime.
Yeah, I think we're gonna win. Hopefully they say 12. It's tough. I usually try to give myself like a 3-point buffer. I'm gonna stick with 12.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's below, like if they go like 9.5. But I want to say 12. And then the point spread. What do we like? Total points scored. What's the score right now?
Oh my gosh! I thought
Score
they were going
is-
to try to raise it up.
Oh, they
They've
lowered
got it
it.
as 9.5. So it's just
Wow.
at what we're at. Do you think the Suns are going to win by how much they're up already, or do you think they give that lead away? Very simple. For FanDuel tonight.
That's tough, dude. 9.5. I figured they'd give us 12. Normally, when we're up like this, usually it's like they give us another 3 points. You know what I mean? To play with.
Right.
Well, maybe they're betting on us having a third quarter freaking slump,
Collapse.
like always.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. 9.5. I would have swore 12, but hey, it is what it is.
What would you pick?
I'd probably go over. I think I'd take the over on this one. 9.5.
So you think they're able to keep it still within 10? Or like
Yeah, I
above
think
10?
we win by at least. I think we win by at least 12 or 15 points.
That's where I'm going. That's
I-
where
I-
I'm
I'll say
thinking.
this: I don't feel like Booker's going to continue to be 2 of 8 for the rest of the game.
Right.
So that's
We're-
where I'm betting.
we're
on.
both
I'm betting
gonna
on him
take the
actually
over.
Pulling it together. I would definitely take the over in that one.
So you guys in the chat right now, go to FanDuel if you're of age. put some money down on one of these and let us know what you're going to do. I'm interested because we've had a pretty good record, bro. I think we'd be winning people money if they were doing what we tell them to do. Not going to lie.
Absolutely. I'm sensing a book/fears or queen scuffle in the second half. Vision, that's a weird sort of thing to come up. Why would Brooks? Oh, I think you said Book. Brooks, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Now that Brooks is in it, I think that's a 50-50 bet any game, bro. That Dylan Brooks is gonna fight somebody. Scuffle. It's just what he does.
Yeah.
I haven't watched. Okay, so this is my ignorance. We haven't watched a lot of Dylan Brooks games. Did he always get in scuffles, or does it seem like it's been worse now that he's on the Suns?
Always.
And okay, so it just seems worse because we have an eye on it.
Yep. It's always been him. He used to get into it with Book. Look at this Jalen Smith. Look at this sticks dunk on Embiid. Postered his ass. Sticky boy. My guy, Sticky boy.
Maybe we do want sticks back.
I
saw one dunk. That's enough.
Right?
I mean, sticks would
dunked on a decrepit, geriatric Embiid.
Man, don't do Embiid like that.
Well,
Coach says I got booked for 30 tonight. He's about to cook my parlay. I'm surprised you even put anything on Booker.
On a second night of a back-to-back, too.
The amount that you be hating on him, even on the second night of back-to-back. Just you putting money on Booker is baffling to me. He'll probably say, well, Jalen Green's not playing.
No wonder he probably hates, no wonder he like has animosity to Book. Book's probably let him down on a lot of bets.
You know what? That's exactly what it is.
Makes perfect sense, bro.
Let him down on parlays and let him down in that Mavs series. No, we're hurt as Suns fans. I really do think the reason why half these dudes turned on Booker is that Mavs series where Booker just sunned him. Or not Booker, when Luka just sunned him.
Yeah.
That beam of Luka just looking at him at the free throw line is just.
It was,
so
you know what it was?
bad.
You know the one word that's the best word for it? Exposed. He/we got exposed in that series, don't you think?
Sure.
Bro, no cap. We might be better off doing these streams over on Von Sanity where we're not banned.
What'd you say?
We might be better off doing these streams on Von Sanity where we're not banned. We were getting 3 times the views. No joke.
Dual stream it.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's your content.
I don't know how to dual stream. Oh, I could send it to that one too?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's true. You want to try that next time?
It's up to you.
It's whatever.
Get yourself a little more pocket change.
Mm.
I mean, it's not, you can't copyright claim it because it's your content. It's your
Right.
channel, both channels are
Right.
yours.
No, we're good. We're good, Katie. It's just they're just punishing us. YouTube we could tell that we have restricted visibility for our channel. So like, you know, let's say of the 11,000
Let me just create
people,
my own channel. We go live on all 3.
you know. Champy says, you guys watch college too? Normally the answer would be no, but this year, me and Gary over on my Huskers football channel are also covering Huskers basketball. So, because the Huskers are ranked 13 in the country, undefeated, and so I was willing to be like, all right, I'm going to dig in and try to learn more about college basketball and start learning. I was like, this would be good for my son's channel. It'll give me a chance to see these college players up close and personal a little more often. before you and me come hat in hand to Tori for explanations. Hey, Tori, may we please have some more crumbs of information?
Look,
Please, Tori.
look. If I could ever get myself out of a situation where I could just do this all the time, I would totally do it.
Oh, man. Imagine.
Wake up in the morning, do my church job, get home, research, live stream, create content. That'd be great. That'd be the life.
Be amazing.
Maybe.
I could potentially do that. You know? And if I did, I feel like I would make way more content if I dove in all the way and only did YouTube.
Oh, you would.
Because I'd have more time to, and I'd have more pressure to.
I don't know if you'd have more time to.
I'd have
more pressure.
I'd have more pressure, and I'd have
definitely
more
be
time.
staying up later more than ever. Okay. Katie says, "Don't encourage Gabe." I mean, look, bro ain't never gonna find out if he don't try.
And Katie, what we could do is we could have.
I need So her response isn't, "We can't afford it." Her response is, "I need my massage."
I already know. I already knew that.
Crazy.
That's why what I was gonna say, baby, is so me and her get massaged by the same girl, Jana. We could have Jana just start coming to the house, baby. You know?
I legit thought her response was gonna be, "We can't afford it." By the way, Suns game's back on. Booker for three.
Good.
Booker hits. Good way to start it.
What up, Ben? Appreciate that, Ben.
I have watched a lot of other watch party streams. Never found one as good as SVP. We appreciate you, bro. You know, we're just two dudes that are literally BSing the whole time. Don't even know what we're talking about. You know? We're not as cool. We're not as cool as the dudes at AZ. We're not as cool as PHNX, you know?
Or, you know, the big one.
PHNX?
The big one.
I don't know what the big one is.
I'll text it to you.
EHOF?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Hall of Fame, HOF.
Gillespie
the book.
Bookie. I
book
need
pulls.
a
Come on,
book.
book. Oh.
Man.
I thought Royce was Fleming because I saw 1-0 and I got excited.
Luckily, no. Pan 8. Backdoor pass. Almost stolen. Royce, open corner. Hits
Okay, Royce.
What's that, 4 for 7 now?
Yep.
Beautiful. Oh, I need to put the gameplay back up. My bad, you guys.
Diego out here. What do you...
Book. Backing down. Who is this? Is that
Come
Fears
on,
again?
Booker.
Queen. Layup. No good. Foul.
Oh, I asked you about Christmas. Did you spend Christmas with the parents? With the rents?
They came a little bit early. They came on Monday.
Y'all have a little breakfast?
We made prime rib.
I made French toast.
Damn. I made French toast a couple mornings ago.
Your boy makes dope French toast. Let's get some French toast. That reminds me of a 40-year-old virgin. Let's get some French toast.
It's so good, bro. Backdoor
cut. Oso. Turn the ball over.
I don't make it this way. What up, Chris? I don't make it this way, but I would. I just haven't really thought to, and I don't want to have croissant bread in the house because it's just like an excuse to have to eat it all the time, you know? But
Croissant.
if you know you're gonna make French toast, you gotta try making it with French croissant bread, bro. It soaks up so much of the
sound pretty good.
batter, and it's flaky. It's pretty insane. Yeah.
We tried brioche bread this time. It was pretty good.
Oh, so fire too. Yeah.
Yeah, we did brioche bread this time. It's pretty good. I've done Hawaiian bread, and that's pretty solid.
A little
everybody likes the
fadeaway
Texas
midi.
toast. I think people just like the Texas toast because it's just big toast. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
not that the bread's actually better. You were just like, I gotta have on Texas toast. Why? Because you just want big pieces of brick toast.
Queen at the line. Damn, bro. They're fugazing, aren't they? They're kind of fugazing on us.
Iverson, what are we talking about here?
Look. Oh my God. Fires a pass in. It hits Dylan in the head.
Pass,
and then
bro.
the backboard.
I think a lot of that's just trying too hard, Booker. Like, you were in your spot. Just take the jumper. You didn't have to pass that. Booker.
Oso gets it to him.
Steps to the side, shoots, no good. Oso gets out rebounded by who? Derek Queen. He doesn't even try to box out. And you're right, they're fugazing right now. Fears. Murphy with a rebound because nobody will box out there. Just watched. Queen.
Out hustling us, bro. I hate it.
Murphy, Queen. Queen shoots a three. No way. Maybe I don't take that bet of 12.5.
Right. Dylan into the corner to Gillespie. Back to Book, and we're going to say a foul on what? What? What, did he step out of bounds? He wears like a size 8, presumably. How? What's the call? Gillespie steps out of bounds. Wow.
Also has the 8 and rebounding mindset, which is crazy because he can't.
I just think Oso's rebounding woes come from being undersized and under length.
I think right now his woes are coming from not boxing out. I've been watching for a while. Dude has just been turning around and watching. There's been no fundamentals in his rebounding game for a minute. And with what you're saying, you can't be undersized and then not do that.
Because I just often see him getting out. I see him go for a rebound, but the other guy's like, sorry, I'm bigger. I'm going to take this. I see that
in
all
those
the time.
cases, yes, but like, dude, most of the time he's just watching.
Here's your dancers, the early birds.
I know you love these dancers. Look at them. The Liz Lemons. That's what we're going to call these. The Liz Lemons.
Their poor hips. Cannot be liking this.
I know you see that silver hair and you're like, yep, all me.
Oh, boy. Man, Katie, if you're in the chat, I think I'm ready to just be a greedy fat pig and order
Did you look up
coffee.
any trades, by the way?
I've got a list.
Do we know who's on the block? Use Grok.
The block is hot. The block is hot.
Send me the list you got so I can do some searches.
Okay. Grok saves your conversations. So I just go back and
Booker has 11 points and Brooks has 10 points. What up, Roy?
Roy in the house? Let's go. Goldie says, why is it close again? I mean,
Oh yeah, Bismack. I could take him. I could take him.
easy. He ain't getting through. Prime JJ Watt ain't moving you. Prime JJ Watt trying to get past you would look like
Heck no.
Dylan Brooks trying to back down Zion. Book to Gillespie. Pick and roll with Oso. Down to Oso. Bad pass. Stolen by Murphy. Going the other way. McGowan's no good, but Fears catches it and pops her back in. Oh, man.
Well, we would have let people down if they would have took our advice on the bet.
Not yet. There's time. We could still explode the lead back out. Book, rocker step, pick and roll, kicks to Oso, finds Dylan in the corner open for three. Line drive shot is good. Needed that. Needed that. Queen, Euro, step back, midi, no good. Gillespie to Book, pick and roll with Oso. Book, screen from Royce, gets fouled by Murphy. Needed it. I'm going to grab water and a coffee. I'll be back in less than 5. Is that chill?
Sure, do it.
Which means you're going to have to talk to these white people.
I don't want to talk to these whites.
That don't appreciate you. They don't deserve you.
They really don't. You know? Zion coming back into the game. Brooks already John. Imagine that. Royce inbounding. Kicks to Booker. Booker top of the key, guarded by Queen. Booker to Brooks. Brooks for three. No good. Rebound Murphy. Fears bringing it up. Fears pulls. Quick three. Short. Rebound Booker. He's coming back with it. Booker on the fast break. Slows it down. On the wing. Dribbling. Directing traffic. Booker loses the ball. Picks it up. Dribbles to his right in the paint. Kicks to the corner. Stolen by Zion. A turnover again. Trey Murphy now has it. Bringing it up. Fears top of the key. Fears. Oh my gosh. Turnover Pelicans. Gosh, dude. Brooks, top of the key. Drives. Oh my gosh. Puts up some crazy out of control layup. No good. Rebound. Here comes Fears. Loses control. Out of bounds. Turnover Pelicans. He's asking for a. Well, whoever said there's going to be a Fears Dylan Brooks scuffle, man, should have freaking bet on that because it just happened. Small little scuffle, not much of one, but Fears says, "Oh, I didn't go out of bounds." Dylan Brooks has put the ball down. We're trying to inbound it. They jaw a little bit because Brooks trying to get the ball back from him. But hey, you called it. Good win. Kicks the ball to Osa, top of the key. He's going to hand off the Book. Booker. Brooks, open three on the wing, in and out. Osa actually gets a rebound and a putback. Love to see that, Osa. It's about time you got a rebound. Murphy drives, loses the ball again off of Oso. Pelicans inbounding the ball. Yeah, we're back on YouTube, Dad. I'm gonna get us back. I'm gonna get us on TikTok as well. I'm just trying to figure out the whole background situation right now. It looks awful. Try to figure that whole thing out. Alvarado inbounding. Kicks it to Trey. Trey pulls a jumper floater. No good. Awful. Oso box him out of bounds. Suns have a 5-on-4. Easy. Oso turns the ball. What did he slip on? What did Oso slip on, bro? It was so bad. That was atrocious, dude.
All right. Sorry. What'd I miss? Anything good?
Oso looking like a baby deer out there.
I thought you were going to say a baby dick. Ryan says, "Nice shirt." It's just
Thanks,
a solid black, sleeve. Mona says, "This is disturbing basketball. Don't we know how we..."
Disgusting.
Sorry, disgusting. Looking like the Undertaker. Christmas
walking.
Christmas was good. Super chill. Didn't do anything crazy. What about you, Sundo?
Did all the things, dude.
Yeah?
Presents. Family. Still tired from it, dude.
Yeah?
I got the kids Nintendo Switch too.
Do you feel like it's much better than...
Yeah, it's much better than the Switch 1 for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just, I don't know. I need to get new games for it. Instead, I need to get like Metro Prime and stuff like that and play it. Right now, I'm just playing the same games that I owned already. Oh, I did get Pokemon ZA for my son. I should play that, but I don't know if I want to play Pokemon ZA.
All right. Zion with the ball. Over to Alvarado. Patrick Queen. Keep calling him Patrick. Can't stop now. Fouled.
Dylan's really trying
to get somebody to fight. He's like, I can't score like I usually do. Book driving left, kicks it to Royce. Out to Goodwin, who finally hits a 3 for the Suns. Man, we really, really have been needing that from him, dude. Queen, top of the key, handoff to Murphy. Crossing over, got Oso on him. Little cross. Pump. Gets Oso in the air, has to pass it to Zion, who's got Dylan on him. Zion, high pass out to Poole. Poole has to throw it up off the rim, or else it would have been a shot clock via Royce. Over to Book. Book. Pump. Kick to Dylan. Right back to Book. Book to Dylan. Pump. Right back to Book. Book, left-handed to the rack. Fouled by Queen. Queen is upset. Wants a review. Suns have a chance to go back up 10 now. What do you think?
No clue. I think we're getting Livers in the game. I thought I saw him coming off the bench.
I'm down with that.
Livers and Will.
Did he hit that first one? He did. Second free throw, good. Probably pretty high, Bismack. He wears a lot of hats. You know. Zion gets rid of it to Avocado. Out to Murphy. Deep three. High arcing shot, and it's good. Ryan Dunn's out. Remember, what did he hurt yesterday? We knew he was not going to play.
Knee.
He took a bad knee to knee. We were shocked he stayed in and played. Truly. Sitting here drinking this coffee, bro, and it's just gross. Like, I just don't like it. So I just ordered coffee that is amazing tasting so I can be a fat glutton piece of shit. Book. Fade away. No good. Murphy with the rebound. Over to Billiamson, who scores nice and easy.
It's so ridiculous.
I just love his game, bro. I don't know that I wouldn't pick to play like him if I was allowed to steal anyone's talent. Livers? No, sorry. Goodwin.
Goodwin.
We both had it wrong for 3. Let's go. Murphy, behind the back, step back. Kicks to Billiamson. Guarded by Dillianson. And Mark takes an elbow to the grill. Damn. He's like, how did I foul? First free throw's good. Fleming coming into the game for pivotal minutes with Gillespie in for Booker and Brooks. You know what, man? This team is so deep, it makes me want to play 2K as the entire Suns team. You know? I would love to see how much I could score with Fleming in 2K. Or how much I could score with Gillespie. Get all their averages up. Put it up to like 15-minute quarters. 12, I mean. Interception, but a foul against the Pelicans. And Dilly. That'd be fun. But it's just, I just love everyone on the team. Like, the only players I wouldn't play, of course, is NH Cheeks.
NH Cheeks.
You know? Gillespie, pump fake, over to Goodwin, screen from Fleming. Goodwin takes a deep 3, and it's no good. He's feeling hot, I guess.
At least we're getting the Flim Dog minutes.
Murphy. Fleming, great defense, but Murphy hits the 3.
Nobody's going to get a bucket in this lineup.
Mark Will. Gillespie. And Mark Will sells a foul. Oh, what the fuck? Let's go! Let's go!
Dude,
Avocado just got rocked!
Oh, no! Alvarado throwing punches, you bum. Sit down, bro. Yeah, go to the locker room. You know you got ejected, dog. Take your ass to the locker room. He ran to the locker room, bro. That was all for show. That's all for show.
He got mad. He got baited. Mark Will sold a foul on him. He got pissed.
He got pissed and started punching.
Oh, show it again.
Rewind it. You don't have to show it again. You can just rewind it.
I know. I'm hoping they give us some really good view of it, you know? How dare anyone lay a
What are they
finger
reviewing?
on Mark Williams? Trying to see whose fault it is, if it needs to be a double or...
I mean, he pushed him. He said, get off. Oh, wow. It's definitely out. They're going to throw them both out because the NBA soft on that one. But it's definitely Alvarado started it, bro. Because, like, all he did was he just pushed Mark Will out of the way. That's a foul for sure. Like, you pushed him out of the way. You can't do that. So Mark Will's like, all right, bro, get off me, right? Then Alvarado says something. Mark Will's like, hey, bro, you're smaller than me. I ain't got to do nothing. Then he grabs him by the jersey, and then they start swinging. So Alvarado's definitely getting thrown out. I think they throw out Mark Will because he retaliated too. I think they also throw him out too.
Wow.
Because he did get a little elbow in Alvarado's face. What did he say? I can't tell what he said. Well, we can't listen to what they're saying.
I just saw either technical of Mark Williams or...
Somebody in the chat tell us what they're saying because we have to have it muted. So Mark says, how? Williams swung first. Yeah, Williams threw a little... He got ejected. I told you both of them were getting ejected. Because Mark Will threw that little elbow, and then Alvarado threw a real punch. So I knew both of them were going to get ejected. Just because Mark threw that little elbow. Because, like, look, Alvarado's in his face. He kind of pushes him to the side. Then they start swinging on each other. So just because Mark Will put that elbow in his throat, boom. Well, at least we get Malawatch minutes, right?
Right.
Nick Richards in the game. Gillespie gets the ball, driving. Now he gets blocked. That's by whoever that was. Goodwin, top of the key, has it. Goodwin, driving, pulls up. That's a goal. Thank you. Sit him down. But the one thing we didn't need to do is let this freaking weak team get super excited and energized for this. Now they're going to play hella hard.
Oh, yeah. And they got Mark Willie out of the game. You know, I mean, that's... Now, they put Nick Rich in, and he gets bodied by Zion real quick.
Yes,
and now Zion smells blood like a great white shark, and he gonna come chomping now. I feel bad for Nick Richards. Nick Richards needs to do something here.
So it's going to have to be time for Booker to actually get buckets. Zion misses the free throw, rebound, Nick Richards. I knew Mark Will was going to get ejected, bro. I knew.
Yeah.
I like it, Gillespie. Go in. No. Now, Gillespie getting a little physical with Fears. I like it. Oh, foul on New Orleans. Suns ball. Oh, they're saying Fears hooked Gillespie. That's a weird call. I'm not going to lie. Oh, Zion would definitely freaking push my
Nick Richards to the rack and scores.
Get a little bucket, Nick Richards.
Attaboy, Nick Rich. Forgot how handsome he is, by the way. Can we mention that?
Absolutely. It's time for us to get chippy, bro. It's time for us to get chippy. Fleming, I don't care if it's Zion. Get chippy, bro.
We need Dylan out there if we're going to be chippy. Zion to the rack, drops it off to Missy. Stolen,
Thank you. Good one.
Gillespie.
Dylan driving.
Please,
kicks,
Fleming,
corner
please.
Three. Oh, so bad.
If
You're right about that hitch. You're right about the hitch.
Am I? You know what I'm saying? There's a
you're
little
right about
hitch
the
there.
hitch
It's
there.
not, you know. It's not a smooth motion jumper. It's got like a little twang to it. Murphy, no good. Rebound, Nick Rich. Atta boy. Way to be ready to play, Nick.
Gillespie. Good one. Good one. Driving.
Good pump fake. Oh.
Fouled.
Going to the line. Good pump fake because you know Zion is going to slap the air out of the ball, bro.
You know what? I like the chippiness right now. Let's keep it up. Rolls in. Dylan Brooks is in the game. Now Dylan Brooks is about to throw a punch.
He's ready, bro. He's just going to come in
You know
swinging.
he's ready, dude.
You remember that Simpsons episode?
Anyway, I started blasting.
You remember that Simpsons episode where Bart and Lisa are about to fight? And Bart's like, well, I'm just about to start swinging my arms like this, and I'm going to walk forward, and whatever happens, happens. Like, that's going to be Dylan coming into the game, just throwing punches.
Oh, he took Nick Richards out so fast for Oso. I don't
Poor
like
guy.
that.
Poor guy. He did good.
He gave you one quick bucket and actually gave you some rebounds. Like, what are we doing?
He loves
one,
Oso.
Being really physical.
Murphy's trying to bait for a foul. Please get a stop. I'm just asking for one stop here.
Dylan on Zion.
We surrender
like,
2 points overall for the
Zion.
quarter.
Yeah. Not sack tap him, Dylan. Sack tap him.
Nice pass to McGowan's Fears.
Good.
Traveled.
Good.
He traveled.
Good
He traveled. Luckily, he misses the fadeaway that it created.
Well, King, it doesn't matter now. Mark Williams got ejected, so.
Son's got to get crafty here, bro. And yeah, put in Malawatch now. Let Malawatch get some time. 2 minutes versus Zion. I want to see if he can block Zion. 138, watch you guys. Please help us out. We are in YouTube jail. Hit that like button. It's the only thing that could maybe help us out a little bit. All right? It's like you passing us a key through a jail cell to try to help us get out. We need you. And we're glad that you've keistered it for us. Burner showed up with some post-game highlights, but missed the stream. Spraymay says he's the 10th pick. You can't baby him forever. Wow. Throwing him to Zion is like throwing Sundo out there to
not ready yet.
Yeah. Zion is a hungry lion right now. I think I don't want him to get hurt. But somebody needs to legally hard foul Zion when he comes to the rim next time. Like, hey, bro, we've got something for you waiting if you think that's how you're going to just dog walk us like you used to. That's where Nick Rich could come in handy.
Yeah, and Sam Boogie says Malawatch is only, 18, 19 years old? That's another point. Like, give him time.
Right. All right, Gillespie picking and
Cooper
rolling
Flag
with Fleming.
Cooper Flag's
Gets it to
also been playing basketball
Flem.
forever. Malawatch has not been playing basketball forever.
Fleming gets blocked out of bounds by Missy. Suns ball, though.
Bouye, Rich hands off to Gillespie.
Oh,
what a pick. Dang, bro. They're going to say it's moving, but man.
I mean, honestly, that's just what the Pelicans do, bro. They go down every time they get screened.
I think that's solid. Unless you're going to say he threw his shoulder into him.
Kick it down to Bay. Darius Hayward. Good. Posted up Gillespie and got the ball off quick. Our centers couldn't get there and block it. Goodwin pick and roll finds Flemdog trillion hairs.
He got fouled.
Fouled by Zion. Atta boy. That'd have been nice. We might be okay, Spray Maze. I don't know. We are in the danger zone, though. Oy vey! We get a missed free throw from Fleming. Fleming, this is your chance, bro. Don't get nervous. You were born for this. Misses again! Get him out of the game. Fears bringing the ball up, guarded by Goodwin. Over to Darius Hayward Bay. Backing down Gillespie. That's the mismatch. Barbecue chicken hits again. Someone else guard Bay for the love of Christ. Gillespie over to Bouye. That's what I was thinking.
Get the ball to Bouye and get it out of the way.
Can we get it back to Bouye, please?
Oh,
gets it to
get out of the way.
Flemdog.
Okay,
Bro, that Fleming bucket was delicious. Yes.
It really was.
Man, Bay guarded by Flemdog. How about you do it against somebody your own size? Bietch.
Can't do it.
Goodwin to Bouye. For the yam. Let's go. Suns run back up 8. He said Bouye flight. Get it up. Oh, what a finish by Fierce. Go. Push the pace. It's 4v4, but go.
Run. Look at Richards run. Flemdog back to Gillespie. Guarded by Zion.
Gillespie.
Please.
We didn't need all that, man. Gillespie.
But what if he would have hit that in Zion's
I know.
face?
It would have been insane. It would have been insane. It would have shut me the hell up for doubting. Rebound out to the Suns. Fleming.
Don't like that. Yeah, get rid of it. You do not look comfortable at all.
He didn't at all. Bouye, open 3, yay. Giggity. Good. Bro, my guy Bouye. Don't listen to him.
That was going in.
No, I knew it was good.
As soon as he was open, he was left alone. I was like, yeah, that's buckets.
Xylon float. Xylon charge.
Look who took the charge.
Zion angry.
Zion take out little nigga.
Zion goatee make him look like from 70s. I love Bouye so much, bro. Love him. What up, Stefano? Good to see you. Nick Rich, hand off to my guy Bouye. Over to Gillespie. My other guy. Screen from my other guy, Nick Rich. Back to my guy Goodwin from my town of Mizzou. Goodwin!
Your town of Mizzou.
Goodwin! Let's go.
Hot take, Gabe. What if Bouye is making Grey Goose obsolete?
Stop.
Hot take. I told you it was hot. It was hot as the hottest.
No, that's like saying
I told you that was the hottest of the hottest, bro.
That's like saying, what if this butter is making this crab obsolete. No, the butter is delicious with the crab. I want them together. They are no, don't separate them.
Well, I'm just saying
You
that's another
know.
guard on the team that we don't necessarily like. We have so many guards.
A 2 guard. Bouyer's a 1. They don't got
we
nothing
really
to do
just
with
been
each
playing-
other.
We really just been doing guard by commission at this point, bro. We got Goodwin, Gillespie, and Bouye on the floor. It doesn't really matter. All right, they found their dance off. It looks like nope, never mind.
Oh, this poor little kid. If I was his dad, I'd
Now
stop.
they're gonna put that
I'm
thick
saying,
chick
all
back on the
right.
screen.
There was a thick chick?
Yeah, but not like your type of thick.
Mm.
That's decent.
It is decent. I'm glad you said so. Okay?
So they put the girl back on screen. Okay, she's really getting it.
That little girl's adorable. Oh my God. The little one
That
next
chick.
to her.
Yeah, you ain't getting back on screen after that.
Mm. Malo says, how is Richard such a way better rebounder than Mark? I don't know. Is he?
Hey, look at your boy dancing. That's Sundo dancing.
Mm. Look at the little girl to the right.
They keep putting it back on her. Like, yeah.
Because she's adorable, bro.
They put Mila Kunis out there.
Mm.
I don't know what that kid's doing, but
Let's go, Big Merc. He said, my son is a new YouTube sub. Let's go. Welcome, Mini Merc.
look at that guy. He's definitely getting back on screen. Mila Kunis is back on the screen. Put the little black girl back
That's
on
Mila
screen.
Kunis's aunt.
There you go.
Okay.
Killing it. I mean, we forget that Mila Kunis is definitely older than us and definitely, you know what I mean? Like,
That's true. That's true.
you can say all you want. Like,
That chick looked 44, though.
I mean, Mila Kunis is probably 44.
You think?
What are we talking about?
Wow.
Hey, we're like 37, bro.
I said, wow. Showing this Oso Yam.
42 years old, Gabe.
Like they're trying to boost his damn NIL deal that he's clearly got now. It sounds like a good
Bay.
slogan, you know. Bay to the rack. Finishes. That's a tough drive. Goodwin with the ball. Pick and roll with Rich. Gives to Boo. Little Boo Radley. Pick and roll here. Goodwin. Nope. Goodwin with the turnaround fadeaway.
That's your guy.
Get
That's your guy
Booker
from
back in
Missouri.
the game. I guess that's what Missouri gets you. Ah! Flip
gonna call
dog block.
No, how's it a foul? That's all ball. Where's the foul? Because he's in a restricted area?
It's not a foul if you block someone in the restricted area. They should
What are they calling? Yeah, we should have challenged that, but I don't think coach wants to ruin the challenge, like lose the challenge. But that's all ball. Look at that. That has never been clear. That's all ball. He didn't get armed first. He went up. He's longer. That's crazy.
It really is.
Ruben saying we can't challenge it. Did we challenge in the first quarter already? AZ cards, you can't have that because then they just be stopping the game nonstop for challenges, and that's the one thing you can't do.
Look, 8 minutes to go, man. Scary lot of time left in this game to only be up 7. Royce with the pump fake sidestep.
Royce, don't do it. Don't do it, Royce. Don't do it, Royce.
Kicks it out to
Bouye,
Bouye.
do something with it, bro. Do something with the Bouye. That's all
tough.
you, brother.
That's tough, Bouye. But good save, Bouye. Boogie good save, Booyah!
Booyah!
God, bro.
Your guy,
Aren't you
Booyah.
just happy that we have him? Like, isn't it just the most comfortable feeling, like a warm blanket with some hot chalky on a rainy day?
Ooh, Nick just got a tech. What's a tech for? Ball don't lie, you bum. What's a tech for?
There's a tech?
Yeah, Nick Rich just got called for
Probably
a tech.
a bunch of barking, bro. They're
or was
just
it Dylan Brooks that
barking.
got called for a tech? Maybe it was Dylan Brooks. I can't tell because we don't have the sound on because, we're afraid. So they're showing Brooks on camera, so it's definitely Brooks.
We don't want Jeff Bezos to put the hammer down again, Look, jab stepping, pump faking, getting ripped by Queen and Fears, combining for the steal.
League pass.
For me, it was like
one
something.
shot.
It was like 160 or 170 something.
Oh, you paid for the subscription? You didn't go monthly?
No, I just did the whole thing.
Gotcha. Booyah. Open. Come on, Booyah. Thank you, Booyah.
I love him to death, bro. I love him to death. Like,
it's to the point where it's like all reliable at this point. Like, he doesn't miss shot. He's got a comfortable shot.
He's on a damn
bucket.
two-way, bro. That's the crazy
Dude's
thing.
definitely gonna have to get a contract, dude. There's no way he doesn't.
Couldn't agree more.
Like, if we make the playoffs and we go into the playoffs
and didn't take him,
Booyah, I'd be upset.
Insanity.
I'd be so angry.
Yeah.
Booker driving. He gets fouled, but we're not gonna talk about it. Brooks gets doubled, pump fake. Now he wants a foul. Turnaround jumper. That's in and out. Crazy the way that happened. Someone needs to be cut to sign Booyah.
NH
Are we maxed out? Or I thought we have one available and then we just keep doing two ways.
Goodbye, Cheeks.
But if anybody's gotta get cut, it's definitely NH Cheeks, bruh. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, we got 15. So yeah, someone does have to get cut. And it's gotta be NH Cheeks. Like, it's definitely NH Cheeks if that's the case. I ain't keeping Hayes Davis. If Fleming's playing this well, you bring Fleming into the playoffs, you keep Booyah. Simple as that. Cards, I don't think the refs want Pels to win. I think they want the Pels to cover because I think if I looked right, if my memory serves me, it's either 5.5 or 6.5.
Danny, yeah, I think Zion goes back in the game here. I'm shocked if he's not in already. There's no way they don't put him back in. Look at Booker getting bear hugged by Fears. What are you doing, Fears? What are you looking at the ref for? Look at yourself in the mirror, bro. He had both hands around him, clasped, like they were at prom. Books 3 goes in and out. Dag nabbit.
We have a game where Booker only has 14 points. It's nuts.
Yeah. Feel bad for anybody that put money on him this game.
But you know what you do have? You have a solid Gillespie game and a solid Booyah and Goodwin game to make up for it. Gillespie in for Booyah. As much as I love Gillespie, I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. Keep Booyah in the game, bro. Let him finish strong. He's been killing it. All right, so it's within 6. Keep that in mind.
For Vegas, Book pick and roll with Oso, finds Dylan in the corner. A prime time to hit a 3, and he misses. Schmurphy gets it up to Bay. Bay to Murph. Down to Queen, guarded by Book on the block. Nice pass from Queen to Bay. I didn't know who that was going to. Bay, step back Middums, no good. Rebound Gillespie. Let's slow her down. What do you say? Up 6, 5 minutes to go. Kicks to Book.
I don't want to give the ball to Book. But he's not been shooting well. Booker, get to your spot and pull. Another 3. Another 3, bro.
Oso gets the rebound ripped away, but Gillespie saves it back to Oso. Gillespie to the rack. No good. They kick it to Murphy. Quick 3. Dude has a strap, bro. Bro can shoot now.
It's not even why we're forcing Booker the ball. Why? Or just took 2 threes in a row that he doesn't need to take.
Yeah, he just kind of like hesied and faded away for a 3 because it was sexy and it was easy and he thought he could hit it, but didn't, you know. So, whatevs.
Yeah, Joker, maybe. That's always my excuse. Vegas gonna get what Vegas wants.
Man, I mean, would you have expected or wanted Mark Will to?
Yeah, the point spread's 5.5. Remember that 5.5.
Would you have wanted Mark Will to turn the other cheek?
Dude, I mean, bro, really, what it comes down
what
to
if
is,
any blame
what it comes
do you
down,
give him?
what it comes down to is that the NBA is soft. That's what it comes down to. Honestly, that's soft.
I'll be right back.
He got pushed on the screen, so it was a foul. He probably said something to Alvarado because Alvarado probably jawing about, I didn't do anything. It's like, bro, you pushed me. Like, stop acting like it, right? Alvarado then gets in his face. Mark Will stuns him a little bit. Mark Will puts his elbow out, like, get off me, little dude, and that's what starts the fight. Like, that's just soft for rejecting somebody like that. That's just my opinion. Did I want Mark Will to turn the other cheek? If I got a little dude, like, just bumping into me like that, yeah, bro, get off me, dude. Go over there. Guard your man. And then Mark starts throwing punches whenever, Alvarado gets aggravated and goes back at him. So it's just, sure, I still think it's soft. NBA been soft. But even then, Mark Will getting ejected.
Bro, so
doesn't change the fact that Booker's been complete doo-doo today.
I'm out there listening to the way you described it. And if I were a conspiratorial man,
like Mark tried walking away.
Is it possible there was a conversation in the locker room where they're like, all right, guys, look, Mark Will's killing us. We just, it would be great if we get him out of the game. I mean, if anybody wants to go ahead and throw a shot at him and try to beat him.
If you want to go on that conspiracy, sure. But that's just
this coffee's good.
Know.
All right.
Just something we don't know happened. And that's a real conspiracy type thing.
It's a huge conspiracy. It probably didn't happen, but it's just like, what are the odds, Book picking and rolling with Oso. Nice pass to Dylan. Out to Gillespie. Back to Bookski. Book. Nice moves. No good. It's fouled by Fears. Fears wants the replay. I could see Fears rolling up on you with the shiesty mask, Missed a free throw. Good Lord.
Oh, good Lord, dude.
We're paying it forward from what they gave us yesterday.
No, Toasty. Booker hasn't really been attacking like he did yesterday. He kind of just been chilling. Makes
Free
the second
throw good.
though. I'm telling you, it's the whole back-to-back thing. Oh, I'm tired. I don't want to do it. Just jack up threes.
Fears to Zion. Zion to the rack, right through Oso and foul on Oso. Okay. I don't know about that code.
Well,
I don't
code.
know.
I don't think Booker's is more popular than Steve Nash in Phoenix. Steve Nash in Phoenix, like that's the Hall of Famer, and
I think he
he
is.
brought you a lot of good memories. But I don't think Booker's more popular than Steve Nash.
I think Book is.
I don't. No, he's not. Not currently.
I'd love to argue that.
And he says Dame is more popular in Portland. I would argue that's just because, like, nobody was really digging Clyde the Glide Drexler back in the day. You know what I mean?
I'm sure they were. Pick and roll here. Book.
I don't think they were, bro.
Book contested three hits
Book.
off a
It's about
screen.
time.
Well, you would have told him not to take that shot. So now how do you feel? Like a little dum-dum?
I don't think basketball had caught on in Portland like that then as it did recently. Like basketball started to catch on in Portland. Like
Sundo, the Portland expert, everyone.
No, I'm just saying, you're gonna have to ask Tori. Tori will tell you the opposite. No, bro, Portland's been like that. It's like, well, whatever. But
Sundo watches
I'm just
one
I'm talking
episode
I'm
of
talking about
Portlandia.
national. I'm just talking about national attention. Nobody's paying attention to Portland. Not until Dame got there. That's Code's point.
Ryan, I mean, they're
They had
tired,
a Hall
but
of Famer out there and Bill Walton, and nobody knows about it.
the Pelicans should be tired too. They're the ones that we played last night. They should be the exact equal amount of tired.
You are young, Sundo. I'm not young, Maurice. That's the crazy part. Like, maybe I might be younger than you. I don't know, but I'm not young.
You are a young little baby boy.
Like, I'm a millennial. I am 37, so I don't know how old you are, but that is not. I can remember some things. I'm at that point where I'm starting to be unk. Those walls. That's what I'm saying. But that's when those Portland teams started getting more popular. Was the Rasheed Wallace teams and on, but they weren't super popular in the 80s and 90s.
New name, Unkdo.
Yeah, I like that. Call me Unkdo.
Quarter
But
zip.
even then,
Unk.
those Rasheed Wallace Portland, the Rasheed Wallace, Jermaine O'Neal, that team, even that team was like those players weren't nearly as popular as Dame Lillard was. Like, we got Dame time, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Zion. I thought he was going to pull a three. Book slaps the pass out of bounds.
Jailblazers were nice, though, dude. They really were.
Queen alley-oops. Murphy. They get it to Bay. Book steals. Good save, sir. Dylan bringing it up. Kicks to Book. 3:11 on the clock. Royce better be careful on these screen exchanges. They're calling fouls on everything. Book. Pulls. Heavily contested. Hits. Shuts up Sundo real quick. Shuts up Code even quicker. Shuts up Sam finally.
It's about time you shut me up.
Queen for three. No good.
Okay, now this game is within what? We're sitting at 7. We'll see how the refs officiate this moving forward to get that within the spread.
Gillespie to Book. Little rocker step into a nice behind the back pass to Gillespie. Damn it, if he could have hit that, bro. If he could have hit that, that would have been a highlight to remember. Fears to the rack, no good. Oso secures the rebound. Book bringing it up. crossing half court. We're pushing the pace. We might want to slow it down here. Thank you. Very smart, very demure, very thoughtful half court basketball. Zion all over Book. Fouling Book, to be honest. Gets it over to Brooks. 4 seconds. Brooks says, thank you. That's what I was looking for. Hits the mid-range.
Well, at least your stars are closing. They didn't get you there, but at least they're closing it out.
Ref says, listen, this is a 8.5 point spread for Vegas. I need to let him be physical with you right now. I'm sorry, Book. Vegas gets what Vegas wants, Book.
Correct. What'd you get from Starbucks?
Cinnamon Dolce Latte.
That sounds real,
It tastes like
for you, bro.
it tastes like if coffee had a baby with French toast. It's so good, man. Girl taught me about it when I was back in massage school in 2009.
Next time, well, it may be out of season now, but get yourself the old gingerbread.
So why is mine
chai
sus, but yours isn't?
Because yours is just a basic white girl like my wife gets. That's like a drink that Mrs.
It's
Sundo
French toast.
It's a drink that Mrs. Sundo gets.
Well,
now you got to be like me and get the even basic drink. Get yourself a gingerbread chai with a shot of espresso and cold foam on the top with the cinnamon dolce syrup and cinnamon sprinkles on top. Now, how does that sound?
It does sound delightful.
Or you can get the old BBC Big Black Coffee.
I don't know about that.
Have you not seen? There's a TikTok. This guy going to Starbucks and he's like, "Hey, bro, can I get a BBC?" And then he's like, the Big Black Coffee. I need a Big Black Coffee. I'm like, gosh, bro, you're ridiculous. Like, that's not catching on anytime soon. Like, you just real men drink straight black coffee. Hey,
I do. I normally,
Sports Hero, if you like BBC, that's hats off to you.
Gillespie, they get it to Book trapped, back to Brooks, Gillespie, and now Royce for an open three, and he drills it. Great job down the stretch, man. Great coaching down the stretch, by the way. Murphy to Bay. Back to Zion. Xylon baseline. Throws it to Missy. Fires it a little too hard. Out of bounds.
Well, that's game.
Suns ball.
Well, not game, but our odds definitely went up.
Yep. We'll see how this spread situation plays out the rest of this game, though. Book, guarded by Murphy, crosses him up, but gets ripped. And they're going to say that Book fouled trying to get the ball back, which is a simple way of saying we're trying to get it back within what Vegas had. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
When I drink black coffee, I'd say all day, every day. And so it was just like this brand of black coffee that I had wasn't great. So I'm like, let me reward these taste buds a little bit with some French toast coffee.
Taste buds.
They've been working hard.
Cinnamon dolce. It's not French toast coffee. Okay,
tastes like it.
You got a basic white girl cinnamon dolce. Okay, if you really want to taste like French toast, do what I say. Get you the gingerbread latte, dirty with a shot of blonde.
Well,
espresso.
the girl that I learned about this coffee from was Mexican.
Well, better be your wife. Never mind. Not.
I can't enjoy coffee if it wasn't introduced to me by my wife.
That's a rule, bro.
Well, I've got her liking these now. She likes these now too. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Xylon.
Handles are stupid. You don't understand me being a hypocrite asking about that drink. Like, I don't think you understand.
Whoa!
Oh,
Dilly
wow.
takes Fears out. Can't wait to see this. Fears selling it like he's not 19 years old and doesn't have an
Ronald
indestructible
McPaul,
low back.
No, Ronald McPaul. It's gingerbread chai latte with a shot of espresso. That makes it dirty with a shot of espresso, right? Shot of espresso, cinnamon dolce syrup, cold foam if you're getting it iced. If not, if you get it warm, then don't get the cold foam. If you're getting a nice cold foam with the cinnamon on top, okay? If you're going to get it warm, then you just don't get cold foam, and then you just ask for cinnamon dolce, and that's it. How do you remember all that? The future becomes the present. I'm married to a woman who sends me there frequently. Okay, I have my drink memorized, and we have multiple spots too, right? So if I'm not at Starbucks, I'm going to Scooters, right? Scooters. That's Gabe's coffee, by the way. Come from the land that Gabe hails from, right? I'm going to Scooters. I'm getting whatever they have on season, because they have fire flavors in season. But it's gonna be chai, and it's gonna be dirty with a shot of espresso every time. Like, I think for the holiday they have a sugar cookie and something else. Maybe they have gingerbread. Maybe, not sure. Is coffee part of your religion? I mean, sure.
Nice pass from Royce.
Coffee is big in the culture of the Western Americanized church. That's for sure. I can give you that. I'll give you that, Joker. Got to hit up Bikini Beans. Never had Bikini Beans. Okay, either here we go with that cult. What's that place? Seven Brew. That's very cult like. Seven Brew, man. Seven Brew friends go deep.
O'Neal to Dylan. 24 seconds left. Dylan, I wonder if we're going to shoot. We are. Dylan with the lefty lay and
he got fouled, bro. Well, Dylan just said, guess what? Your spread isn't getting covered, refs.
So Sundo and Gabe make you boys money again. And you guys say that we're dum-dums that don't know ball.
Well, what's the score? What's only 10 right now? Oh, now it's 11. Don't be so sure.
What was it? 8.5, right?
It was 9.5. So if they score a bucket here, it's over.
My bad. Let me be quiet
yet.
real quick.
Don't gloat yet. If they dribble it out, then yeah.
Let me be quiet real quick.
Fears. Happen. Fears didn't make you any money because the spread's not covered. Actually, it's not. Yeah, it's 9 points total.
I told you to be careful, bro. Wow.
Jeremiah
both games in a row, bro.
Absolutely cooks our FanDuel spread. That's right. Did I mention
now Zion and Royce having words after the game?
Oh my gosh, bro. What are they talking about, bro? What are they talking about?
Hopefully they're talking about how to work a trade out to get Zion to Phoenix. You know?
Why are you talking to Royce? Like, I mean, he's like high-fiving everybody else, but Roy, like, talking to Royce. Going to Grey Goose. Fellow Dukian.
Kind of want to get...
Rewind that again. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, Royce has been drawn from the back. I guess Zion like, hey, we cool? We good? We good? We good. They probably just want to be like, hey, we're good, bro. I don't understand what happened there. But it doesn't look like they all good now. Suns and Pels rivalry incoming? This is about to be a rivalry game soon? We got to be a rival with somebody because the Mavs ain't it no more, apparently. I'd like a little scrappy team.
Grayson dapped up Zion looking like he was dapping up an angry bull, bro. He was like, "Hey, bro, hey, we're good, right?
Nice stream, guys. You're welcome, Big Merc.
You're not gonna fuck us up, are you? Because I'll run, bro."
Well, welcome to the Suns Valley. Officially, welcome to the Suns Valley Podcast post game show, brought to you by FanDuel. Make every moment more with FanDuel Sportsbook and Daily Fantasy. Well, neither one spread was covered, but if you did that halftime bet like we suggested, you got cooked.
Hosed at the end, bro.
Bet. Got hosed at the end, bro. But either way, Suns end up covering the initial spread. This was a second game of a back-to-back. We looked sloppy, but we still end up with the W. I'll take it. I know there's just a lot of Booker hate in the chat, and I'm one of those guys where I'm aggravated. He ended up with 20, but 6 of 18. Not good. That's what, 33% from the field. You hate to see that from Booker. Ugh, ugly. Dylan Brooks gave you 7 of 18, and Dylan Brooks didn't look the greatest, but Royce O'Neal made up for it. Gillespie made up for it. Bouye and Jordan Goodwin all made up for that. Mark Will is doing well before he got ejected, but those are the guys that I would key saying, hey, they really brought it. 12 points from Bouye, 16 from Goodwin, 17 from Gillespie. Royce with 15. He was 5 of 8 from three-point stripe. Oso was 4 of 4 with 8 points, 10 rebounds. So shout out to Oso. Baby Mallory, that's a good point. At least Booker and Dylan Brooks actually closed out the game. So you got to at least give them credit for that, at least. Yeah, they looked bad throughout the game, but at least they closed it out and said, hey, we're going on to the Wizards on Monday. By the way, what time is that game? It said 4:30, so I'm going to say it's 6:30 our time. So another early game. New Year's Eve, we got a game at 2:30. You going to be up for that, or are you going to be at work?
For what day?
New Year's Eve, the game was at 2:30.
And what day is that on?
That's a Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll be free. I'll be free for every game, but definitely that one automatically.
Early game at 2:30, but either way, we're on to Washington Monday, 6 p.m. All I'll say about this game, I'm not gonna freaking dissect this game, dude. We got the W. We're moving on. That's all I'm gonna say. You did what you had to do on a back-to-back. Yeah, it was sloppy, but hey, it is what it is. What do you think?
I think here's the thing. I think that's a better team than their record says. They've got some talent that is serious. So having to fight tooth and nail to beat
talent,
them.
You just mean Zion.
No, dude. Murphy is a star in the making.
Derek Queen, yeah.
Queen is a star in the making. And they've got shooters and they've got defense. You know? Like they're not a free win, but they are a must win, if that makes sense. And that's what I saw.
Yeah.
2 nights in a row. So I'm very happy with it. 100% pleased with how things went. 100% appreciative of how they played. What about you? You feel the same?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a back-to-back. You had to you got them. You did what you had to do. You're moving on. Yeah, there's not much else I can say about that, really.
We hung in there and got the win without Mark Willie after Mark Will got evicted, which makes me feel better about the game we lost where we got Draymond out of the game. Because getting Draymond out of the game, we should have beat that shitty Warriors team, bro. But the refs just wouldn't allow that. So
True.
I'm sitting here thinking, shoot, did the refs just fry us by getting rid of Mark Will, knowing that's our anchor? But no, we still held on. And it was like a half of a game without Mark Willie. So, shout out to Oso, 4 for 4, 10 rebounds. 8 points, 10 rebounds. What do you think about Oso tonight? I think he's gotten to the point where I don't want to send him to the G League. That's a step up, right? I don't feel like he needs to go to the G League. What are you doing?
I was just looking at an article about trade rumors. My bad.
Mm.
Look, man, Oso is fine. It's tough watching him get bodied on the defensive side a lot of the times and trying to rebound. Like, that's tough to watch, but he does a lot of good things as far as connecting and passing the ball, and he's in the right spot on offense. It's just you get aggravated with him getting out rebounded because you just don't want to see it, dude. Like, you don't want to give other teams second chance points, and if he's the cause of all the second chance points, it just gets frustrating watching as a fan.
It's true. Like, just because he's good for some things doesn't mean that it always outweighs the bad, and vice versa.
Yeah. Oh, Ben says, would you rather have Oso or Bobo? Oso. Like, Oso. Oso.
Yeah.
Oso.
Oso.
It's not
Oso.
Oso
Technically,
has Oso has some redeemable skill. Bobo's just big, right? It can shoot
Bobo has
sometimes.
redeemable skill.
Bobo's just big and can shoot sometimes. But can Bobo make, and he can block shots because he's 6,000 feet tall. Cool. But can he connect? Does he have a smart brain for the game of basketball? No.
Oso's got him demolished in the IQ category.
Yeah, so I'll give me Oso for somebody off the bench that's going to get valuable minutes. Yes, Oso.
Yeah. Gillespie finishes with 17. 5 for 7 from 3. He was hot to start, 5 for 5. 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Do you bring Grayson back as the starter in that position, or do you leave Gillespie as the starter?
Nope. Bench.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, how about this? How about Goose doesn't get that starting position back until he proves that he's so hot that he deserves
bench
a
for
look
Goose,
there.
because guess what? When Jalen Green comes back, Gillespie's going to the bench too. So
Right.
And that's what I meant by we have such a logjam at guard. Like, it's kind of crazy. That's why I said, hey, maybe if Bouye plays well, maybe that makes Grey Goose expendable in a trade package. That's why I kept saying that. Because you do have such a logjam whenever you get Green back. You're gonna have a logjam with Green, Booker, Bouye, Gillespie, Goose, Goodwin. That's just too many guards to go through. So that's why I kept. That's why I kept.
Future says, like, "What's going on with Brea?" That's what's going on with Brea, probably.
I mean, in Brea,
that logjam's what's going on with Brea. He don't need to play.
And Brea also, like, so it's just like that's why I mentioned does the emergence of Bouye almost make Goose expendable and for a trade package? I personally think he does. If he continues to play like this, like, I think they'll look at that and say, hey, he's younger. We can get him on a contract. We can package Richards.
They're much faster.
And there's 60-minute men, baby. But like with Goose, Richards, Royce, you could literally package those three and get something back. And I think you take a little bit of a step back, but I think you'd be fine. I think Fleming has showed himself to play a decent amount of minutes. Dunn's going to be there in athletic. Pac-Man says, y'all don't deserve Grayson. Like, I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying with boot, like, we have such a logjam at guard. Like, you have to think about these things. I don't want to let Goose go. Goose. I don't want to let go of Goose either, but I'm just saying don't be such a stand for Goose.
It depends on the package. If you're telling me that Kuminga's coming back in that package, then I'm listening.
Oh, that's my point. Like, if you but Goose can make that happen. He makes 16. Royce makes 10. You package them out, you can start making things like that happen. That's why I asked that question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you can package a 16, 10 mil, 5 mil together to make 30 mil, yes, that was quick math because there you go. Like, and you can bring back a player of that caliber, do you do it?
Tosi says Richards
That's why I asked
Royce 15.
Richards and Royce together is 15. Grey Goose is 16. So if you package those three together, that's all I'm saying.
Pan
Does Bouye make that possible? That was all I'm asking. And you're like, no. I think they start thinking about it. I think they seriously start thinking about it.
I just don't see how they're related to each other. Like, to me, it's almost like saying,
because the way we play guards, we don't exactly play point guards. We just are playing guards.
But Bouye is actually a point guard.
I get that, but we literally just put Goodwin, Bouye, and Gillespie all on the court at the same time, and Bouye was literally playing the two. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, we don't seem to have a point guard position other than Gillespie starting there, but we seem to have just a bunch of guards on the floor. Like, that's why I'm asking that question. And I know people don't want to trade Goose. Goose is a great shooter. I love Goose. But you can't ignore the fact that that contract can get you something if you package it.
I'll give you a package.
Hey, wait, yo.
Not Goose leaving. Was he rusty when he came back? Yes. But I expect that rust to subside and us to get that lethal Goose back. And us, think about this team that's as consistent and good as we are without Goose. What happens when we put Goose back in the lineup?
You kind of just made my point.
What?
You've been consistent and good without Goose and without Nick Richards.
But you add it in and it's great.
Okay.
Your gingerbread chai is delicious with the gingerbread and chai. But then when you add those little cinnamon flakes into it, you're like, wait a minute.
One way or another. You know what I mean? I just asked the question. I'm not saying I want it to happen. Like, I'm just asking that. With the emergence of these players that they keep finding, I think it does. I think that conversation happens.
I respect Goose, unlike you.
I'm not saying it's going to happen. Because I personally do think with kind of the way the season is going, we probably will need Goose because people are getting hurt left and right, and it's good to have that depth. That's I'll give you that.
Especially if we're planning on letting Royce go. I don't want to end up letting both of them go. Jorge has a good idea, too. He just says, leave the team alone.
Get rid of Hayes? Okay. I mean, I'm with that, too. You got to cut him. Why not? Cut him, give Bouye his contract.
That's a simple, solid plus move where we all agree.
Yeah, I mean,
do this.
We all agree on that. We all agree on that.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's not going to hurt the locker room. Probably, unless you're telling me that, NH Cheeks is bringing the team bagel bites for breakfast and they just can't live without it. Like, I don't understand how NH Cheeks could be meaning that much when he never plays, and when he does, it's ass. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Richards as well, Zambuki. Yeah, I think you're adding in a player like Goose, who's a player that we all love, respect, and want to have on the team. So maybe we just stick to talking about or thinking about getting rid of the players that we do see as kind of like neutral or dead weight.
I mean, the only two would be
you
Richards.
See Goose is neutral
kind of there. No, I don't see Goose as neutral. I'm just saying if Goose had to be the sweetener to bring you a very good player, a 4 that gives you I would consider it. That's all I'm saying. But I think the neutral ones, honestly, Royce, even though he's been shooting better as of late, but Royce is, to me, another one of those players where it's like, do you have to have him? No. And Richards.
I think Royce has proven that he's someone that you don't have to have, but I almost think Goose you have to have.
Honestly, I see them kind of both the same. I think Goose brings you a little more versatility as far as ball handling skills goes.
Definitely. Playmaking.
But essentially they're being used the same at the end of the day.
Well, we're on a win streak there, Sundo. That's what
How
you
many?
need to
Is
understand.
that 2?
3-game win streak. Want to take a look at our schedule and our
We
standings.
got Washington on Monday. We got Cleveland on Wednesday. We got Sacramento on Friday. That's what we're looking at.
Okay, so we've got a
And then
win.
after that, we go back. We go, well, I mean, after
That looks
we have
like 3 wins in a row.
Potentially, yes. But then you got OKC and Houston on a back-to-back after that. So let's just worry about these next 3.
If we could win one of those games, I'd be over the moon. But, bro, if we lose both games, I'm not going to sweat. It's OKC. It's OKC and Houston.
Depends on how we lose them.
And it depends on who's healthy and who's playing.
And, yeah.
And then Memphis is when Jalen Green is supposed to be back.
I bet you anything they wait until the 9th for Jalen Green.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just wait for a home game instead of having him travel?
I would do that. I think
Jalen
Green, you get him on the 9th and just wait for a home game.
We're getting close, man. Been a lot of games without him, though. Holy crap.
LD says, I'm going to the Knicks game. Diego, that'd be dope if he debuts there.
That'd be sick, bro. And that'd be a fun game to go to. Mikhail returns.
And how much are tickets? Maybe, just maybe, since I'm off work. Let's just take a real quick trip down to Phoenix.
I'll meet you down there. We hang out with Diego. Diego, you pay for all the meals since you're rich. And we're in.
Well, the time will be soon because after that Washington game on a Sunday, it's on the road, and I'm going back to work. So we would be able to.
It's the right time of year to be there. I'll tell you that. It's probably perfect, beautiful weather.
I don't know how long of it. It's a freaking long drive, though.
Yeah, you'd want to fly.
Long drive for me, dude. I don't know if I can afford to fly at that point.
Drive down to Austin, and we'll drive over there ourselves together.
Now that might be able to do. I know Katie's been like,
pick up LeGary and drive down.
You want to pick up Gary?
Pick up LeGary in
Omaha. That's a little bit out of the way.
And drop
straight down. That's way out of the way, as a matter of fact. That's all the way west and all the way south. I don't know if I can do that.
Oh, LeGary. You racist white bitch.
Diego says, if you guys actually come, I'll pay for bet. Let's talk about it. Let me see if I can't make that work real quick. It's on my break. Kids will be back at school. Let me see if my mother-in-law can watch them for a week.
It's going to be
Let me see if I can.
I might have to have you call Katie and go, Katie!
She said she'd get me plane tickets.
That's true. She'll be like,
that's
for you two to come down here to Austin, you little son of a bitch.
But I also do not want to fly. I have the biggest fear of flying planes right now.
Flying would be so the move, bro. So the move. So.
I'm going to die. I'm going to die in my own hands.
Oh, boy. I get it, but it's so the move, bro.
If I'm going to die, I will die at my own hands.
So when I can't,
not because some maintenance guy didn't check a screw on a flap and we're going nose down. Okay.
It had been a while since I hadn't flown since COVID, and so when I came up there to hang out with you and Miss Sundo, I was pretty nervous on my first couple of flights. But by the time I was on the way home, I was so comfortable, bro. I was like sleeping through takeoff and landing.
Well,
like, it's a little nerve-wracking at first.
I'm so happy for you.
You'll be fine, bro. Probably.
I am so happy for you, but you
fly down here, and then we fly together. We'll die together on a plane.
If I'm being honest, if I'll be honest. Mrs. Sundo likes driving. She's such a passenger princess. She'll be like, oh, let's drive. I want to look at all the scenery.
Which means she sits in the passenger seat while you do the exactly. Absolutely. And they get sleepy at the most convenient of times.
Correct, bro.
Well, Suns win, everybody. They get the back-to-back must-wins that they came to get. Our last two losses are totally fugazi referee losses, including that 132-108 Lakers game. The refs screwed us in that shit and let it get out of hand. Maybe, sorry, not that one. The 116-114 loss. That shit was all referees. We should have won that game by 10 points. We ended up losing it by 2. I really feel like we should have won those 2. So let's take a look at the standings. (18-13), Sundo.
18-13, sitting at the 7th seed.
18-13.
18-13, sitting at the 7th seed. I don't know how I feel about that. I would like at this rate, I don't want to be too greedy. I know I said play-in's the goal, but I would like for us to sneak into that 6th seed. I know it's going to be hard, but I would love to see us sneak into that 6th seed so we don't have to worry about a play-in.
Well, we're better than the Lakers. And there's a good argument to be made that we might, when it's all said and done, be better than this version of the Timberwolves. I don't really want to say that, but we have beaten them twice in a row, so you can't act like I'm an idiot for making that argument. Thunder, no. Spurs, no. Nuggets, no. Rockets, no. Those other teams I think we're better than. So, like, if things were exactly how we think they are, we would be the 5th seed, bro. The Rockets would be the 4. We would be 5. Timberwolves 6. Lakers 7.
We'll see what happens when Green comes back. If Green comes back and he can stay healthy, maybe that bolsters us to start getting into that position.
I think that's my ceiling for us, where we top out is 5. I think we could be the 5 seed. That's my hope and aspiration, bro. 5 seed! Can you believe it? Can you imagine being the 5 seed?
Dude, I don't know if I can imagine it. It would be nice.
To put it in perspective, the season that we went to the finals, we were the 2 seed. The season after the finals run, we got 64 wins. We were the 1 seed. Couple seasons before that,
we were 1 season. Then after
we were
that,
the bubble, and we won
5. And we played.
We won 8 games. Yeah. We went.
Oh, before that, are you talking about?
Yeah, we went to the bub, and won 8 games in a row, but didn't make it. So we weren't even the 8th seed. We were the 9 seed. And that same year, Chris Paul went to the Thunder and took the Thunder and made them the 6th seed.
That bubble, bro.
And so we would be the 5, potentially, I think we could be the 5 seed this year, man.
Potentially.
That's, bro. In the first year of our rebuild.
Travis, don't forget bro's little comment on the first stream of the year, Travis. Don't forget about it. Don't forget about it. You're crazy if you think we're going to make the plan.
Not what I said.
That's exactly what you said.
No.
Those are too high expectations, really, Sundo. You're crazy.
I said I want it to be okay for us to not make the play-in.
That's not what you said.
I said I want our expectations.
I can't even hear you.
I said I want our expectations.
Gaslighting is crazy, bro.
I said I want it to be okay for us to have success, for success to be labeled as more wins than last year, but not quite play-in. So 33 wins, I was like, if we can just hit 35, 36, 37, 38 wins, that would be success to me. And you're like, no, success is the play-in. And I'm like, well, of course success is the play-in, but I think we could consider ourselves successful if we just do better than last year.
Look, all I know is I got the chat on my side, and that's all I need.
So you're living large.
Okay? That's all I need.
That's all that
sir.
matters in 2025.
Okay. The chat will never forget. The court of public opinion is on my side.
You're Candace Owens. I'm Ben Shapiro, is what you're trying to say.
I don't even know what that means.
Of course
what
you
that
don't.
Mean? Explain to me.
Nah, I'm a Democrat. I don't know.
Explain to me that tiny horse that you rode on.
Woo! This is an Israel First podcast, by the way. As long as you understand that. Is if you want to stay on this channel, you'll remain Israel first.
I mean, we are watching the NBA. We are watching the NBA, all right?
That's true.
And, you know, see how they did my boy Kyrie? Don't let that be us.
They'll send Stephen A after you.
Don't let that be us.
We're going to ride out on our midget horses. Anything you want to say before the banger?
Suns win. Suns win. 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 Next game's Monday. Monday in Washington, D.C. 6 p.m., 4 p.m. Valley time. 6 p.m. our time. It'll be great. Go ahead and play my music.
We don't quit. No giving, no quit. Dog shit!
You can't be me. You can't do me. And I'm cutting you off right now. I inherited the ability. I inherited the money. I inherited the God-given best looks in the world today. And with this, I dress myself in cashmere. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine like jet flying, son of a gun, the biggest star of them all. It costs a lot of money to bring the real world champion on location. Only an Army and Ricky. We do everybody else. Don't wrap me up. No. Woo! Girls, why don't you give it to him one more time? Woo! That's who's standing here today. The world heavyweight champion. Get ready. Woo! I dress myself in cashmere. Horseman. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I am Ric Flair. Just fine. Get stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun that can kiss any woman right here, even that fat one, and make her cry.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It's
Gets
gross.
the people going.